again, counting all the stats like we're playing with friends. Each crack of the pack, a step down memory lane with Roderick and Brent. It's never just a game. Golden moments shining like the cards we hold tight. Each one tells a story, every loss and every fight. So here's to the laughter, the moments we defend in the game of our lives. It's with Roderick and Brent.
How's it going, guys? Welcome to the Pastime Sports and Games Break Show live on WhatNot this July the 10th. We have a great one for you guys today. Bend. We sure do. Right there. I saw your message, so I went and grabbed one. Oh, baby. Ben, that is perfect. Let me check that price for you, buddy. Let me check that. Are you thinking of doing a little Percy action? Perhaps. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic start to your Friday. It is Friday, which is very nice. Hopefully you guys are going to be enjoying your weekend with some good summer weather. Weather is crap here today for some reason. Don't know why. So Series 2, 2021-22. Bend. You probably want the price for not the case. It is 120 bucks. 120 bucks. Oh, you are looking for a case to rip for you. Oh, wow. You yourself and I want a case? Cases are, we don't have one. You saw the Pastime Sports guy at the card show in Hal. Is that where Ken is? Yo. Y'all remember the two ice? Yes, that was you. How'd you do? How did you do? I'm so curious. I'm so curious how you did on those ice boxes. Cheapest you found is that much shipped? Well, that's pretty decent, to be honest with you. We don't have a case, so that's not bad. It's a good, underrated crop, too. How's it going, Falcon? Fabian Zetterlund auto and some scrub jersey piece. I was expecting something bigger. Hopefully your rookies were good, though, your ice premieres. Hopefully your ice premieres were good. All right, guys, this is going to be a pretty decent show. We're going to start off with extended. Now, here's the thing. This could be nothing, but I grabbed these boxes. I flipped this one around. There is such a... Look at that bulge. Now, maybe a pack moved. Maybe a pack moved around. Or maybe we have our first debut jersey. So, like... It's such a pronounced bulge. It's crazy. So I'm excited to do this one. We're gonna, yeah. Oh, no, man, this is for the break, buddy. This is gonna be a thickie. It's the same size exactly, Bend. If you guys can't see, Bend is saying some moderator stuff. All right, guys, we're gonna get started with this one. Let's get the team board up and going. Let's start the auction off. Get in quick. The early bird teams always go for cheap. This will be your best opportunity to jump in and get something nice. Get something real good. I bet, dude. It's kind of like my arms right now. The hair's growing back. I don't like it. All right, let's go, baby. You didn't get anything good? That sucks, TD. Oh, man. What about your, the clear-cut cards that you get? You should be getting 2 a box. Hopefully, they're not nobodies. I know that year is so, like, sided towards nobodies. But when you get something big, it's big. Max getting a cheap spot, and it's the Rangers. Pretty good summer day. It is not a good... Where are you right now, Capty? It is so muggy and cloudy and windy. How is it windy and muggy? How did you get that combination of weather? All right, baby. Who's going to take down spot number 2? Oh, I knew it. You're not here. You're out where it's nice. Max getting a cheap spot. Who's it going to be? Alpub Patio. Nice. Toronto going to max. Not bad. Not bad. Bend is distracting people to lower the cost of these spots. Wow. Just putting it all out there, are you, Bend? Okay, let's get this all up. So, if you're not familiar, we do offer trade backs. If you don't like the teams you got, you can trade 2 in for a new spin. Now, all the big teams are still on the board. We've got a bulging box. This should be a very nice break. Dude, these are great spots, especially when you have a 1 box that's bulging like that. This could be a good break, man. And no Seneca has been pulled from this case yet. This is a case where we've already ripped some boxes. No Seneca has been pulled. I can confirm that personally. You guys can confirm it too. You saw the 3 boxes that we opened yesterday, and not 1 Seneca. Was it 4 boxes or 3? It might have been 4. Either way, no Seneca Young Gun. This could be very nice. J11 getting the Senators. Shut up. Why are you shutting me? Don't shut me. All right, let's go, baby. Let's see who can take down the Ducks, the Habs, the Islanders, the Sharks. There is going to be something cool here. Oh, baby. Hey, Bodan, it's going all right. Wish the weather was better over here in Langley, but, you know, wow. What did Brent do to this chair? It's lost its, like, support. Buffalo Sabres, living in the heart of America. Put a little Neil Diamond on that one, I think. All right. That's your first team. Let's keep going. Ooh, Bodan, that's brutal. Although losing power in a storm is kind of a cool vibe. You gotta, like, hang out with your candles and, like, eat cans of soup. Hang out with a dog under a bridge. Maybe we're doing things different. I don't know. Fowler. No Fowler either. There was no Fowler, no Seneca. It was a pretty brutal break, to be honest with you. Our best card was one of those synergy inserts. Oh, so all the heat should be left in the case. J11 getting Columbus. How are you feeling with your teams? You know where Brent is. You know where he is. He's at the trailer park like he always is on Fridays. He's trading. J11 putting back the Senders, putting back the Blue Jackets, and you are getting, come on, give him some big. The Devils. Okay. The Devils. You never know. Like Capty just said, every rookie is in this, and any team can get a 1-1. I've seen people trade in a team that hits a $1,000 card because they didn't think it would be very good. And I have seen the opposite where they hit a great team that got nothing. So anything can happen. No, he's hanging out with the trailer park cuties, Jeremy. It's what he does every Friday. Bray getting the Chicago Blackhawks. Not bad, baby. Some Lev Shunov. Oh, yeah. Brent loves the trailer park cuties. Every Friday, he goes to the trailer park, and he's on the prowl. No denture adventure is crazy. Yo. Brent's got some good cardboard, Jeremy. He can do it. No, you're not wrong at all, Bend. Oh, no denture adventure. Holy. Brent actually grew up in a trailer park, so he's right back feeling the vibe at home every Friday. Columbus going to RJ. I think that's your first one here, so we're going to move on. And yeah, no Fowler has been pulled from this case. No Seneca has been pulled. We've got a bulging box. I call this a perfect storm. I think this is a perfect storm for these breaks here. I'm very excited to rip into it for you guys. Straight coming in. RJ getting another spot. Give him something good this time. Give him something good. LA. So you've got the LA Kings and the Columbus Blue Jackets. Yeah, that's a trade. Here we go. Boom. Yo, San Jose. Not bad, baby. I love the random beefs that Bend just starts in the chat. Bray just going, what do I do? Oh, man. All right, let's go, baby. Who's going to take down Anaheim and Montreal? No Fowler pulled yet. No Seneca pulled yet. And this is, what, case number 20, and we've yet to hit a debut patch, and we've got a bulging box. Oh, perfect storm. Philly going to Chad. Let's keep going. That's your first one. Let's see who can take on... Wow, Jeremy's starting beast. I like it. Chad, do you have 2 teams? Oh, you do. You can absolutely trade. Let's do that. Let's do that for Chad. All right, good luck, buddy. Good luck. Let's see what you get. Vegas. So that is some Braden Bowman. Yeah, not the greatest trade in, but you never know. Like we always say, every team can hit. Sometimes you get like a 4 nations red outburst, and then you're like, oh man, that's huge. And Vegas definitely has those. So that's where I was going with that. I couldn't remember where I was going. My brain is so dead. The construction on the highway, because I travel from New West to Langley every day, takes me at least 2.5 hours. It is 3 buses and a SkyTrain. Bend getting Tampa Bay. And it is getting harder and harder to get to work. I have to leave earlier and earlier because it keeps taking longer and longer. And when you're on a bus, 2.5 hours. There's no air conditioning and it's cramped. You get grumpy. So I'm going to try to not be grumpy. All right, let's keep going. Dude, Jeremy, I won't go into it. I am trapped at the place I'm at because of extenuating circumstance and living below the poverty line. I'm stuck. So it's just, I got to do it. I got to do it. All right. Bray getting a spot. Let's see who it is. Washington, some Ryan Leonard. It might be easier, Jeremy. It might be easier if I was. Yeah, I figured that was a trade. So who do you got to trade? Oh, wait. Are you trading the Blackhawks and the Capitals? Those are some good teams. I will say, you got some Ryan Leonard. You got some Levshunov, but I can honor that trade. I can trade those in for a random shot. Go big. Let's go, man. I love it. Fortune favors the bold, and this is bold. Let's go. Give him luck. Come on, hockey gods. Give him luck. Oh, jeez. Jeremy, you can't cheer against... You can't cheer against anyone. That's so messed up. Jeremy going, yeah! All right, well, Anaheim and Montreal still on the board. Holy. I like the big baller moves, though. I think that it takes some courage to do a trade like that. All right, who's going to take down one of the big ones? One of the big ones. Cojones deflated. Bend. Ben getting another spot. Give him something good. Carolina. I feel like he's going to trade that. Let's see. Yep. Okay. Lightning gone. Kane's gone. Good luck. Arizona. Whoa, you always hit Arizona. I think that's a good sign. No, don't F you. That's a good sign, buddy. All right, Jeremy, you're getting mod status. That is such a wild comment. There you go. Jeremy, you're mod for the day. Hopefully you can see what Ben just said. Oh my God. All right, who's going to take down Anaheim and Montreal? Let's go. Some big teams. How did that not get muted, Ben? All right, guys. Let's go. Ottawa going to RJ. What was your other team? San Jose. Yeah, you're not trading that. I wouldn't imagine. Only into top loaders, Jeremy. Only into top loaders. I think they changed the censorship on WhatNot. It feels like it's less sensory. Whoa! See what I mean? That's wild. I'll have you know. Only Brent has done that between the two of us. I mean, what is a young gun if not also a young teen? You know? Matthew Schaefer, 18 years old, young gun. So weird. When I had someone break it down, the hobby for me one time, where he said, so basically, you guys are trying to collect young men, and the younger they are, the more valuable they are. And if they have touched the card and there's a piece of their clothes in the card, it's worth more. And I went, yeah, that's essentially what we're doing, I guess. If you break it down like that, yikes. RJ getting the Nashville Predators. Wait, what? Oh, boy. Is that a keep, RJ? Predators do have Brady Martin. They have Matthew Wood, Ozzy Weisblatt, Ryan Ufko. He's keeping? Yeah. Nashville always hits. Let's move on. Anaheim and Montreal still hiding from y'all. Oof. Who's going to do this? Who's going to get it? Who's going to get Montreal and Anaheim? Who's going to pull a Seneca or a Fowler? We've yet to hit either. The only cards we've hit is Daniil Boot and Murashov. Haven't even hit a Ben Kindle anything. So this is going to be pretty darn good. Look at that. Bend is having a fun day. Bang, bang. Shot you down. Bang, bang. Skibbity boom, boom right through. Oh, my God. Yo. Disco Dane getting the Boston Bruins. That's your first one. Welcome to the break. Hopefully we can pull some crazy heat. You guys know what we do on the Friday shows. You know how the Friday shows go. Oh, heat all over the place. Nukes all over the place. Roderick all over the place. It would be hilarious if we hit a Taylor Hall autograph today, by the way. Brent's not allowed to trim his beard or cut his hair until he hits one. You're playing NHL 18. Dude, that game was goated. Look up my NHL 18 videos. I did a ton of them. Top 2 contenders. TOP-TWO-CONTENDERS. Seattle going to RJ. That is a Berkeley Catton. Oh, he's trading. He's trading. That is a trade with Ottawa. Boom. Boom. Good luck, buddy. Columbus going to you there. Jeremy. Oh, I need to do NHL videos on YouTube again. I need to get some. Well, I need to get I need to get internet back first, and then I still have a lot of stuff to do. I just don't have time to do my own YouTube anymore. Maybe maybe I could figure out how to record YouTube videos while I'm in transit. That would be fun. Playing Chell while in transit. That I'd watch that. Bend. That's what I should do on transit. That's the move. That would be a first. Tampa Bay going to J11. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? That's a trade? Okay. Tampa Bay and New Jersey. Yeah. Here we go. New Jersey going back. Tampa Bay going back. Good luck. Good luck, buddy. Seattle. That's an upgrade for sure. But Anaheim and Montreal are still hiding from y'all. Crazy. Does he actually? Yo, I do know him. I absolutely know him. Jeremy. Oh, boy. You know, sometimes it's just pattern recognition, you know? Sometimes you just notice things. Who's going to take down this spot? I thought it was going to be Bend. I think it's RJ. I think it's RJ taking this one down. Is it going to be Montreal? Is it going to be Anaheim? Is it going to be the Islanders? Is it going to be one of the big ones? Let's see. Minnesota's not bad. That's some Z Buium. That is some Danila Yurov. It's Danila, right? Danila Yurov and Danil Boot. He's keeping. All right. I like that move. I like that move. Some big teams still on the... all the big teams still on the board, really. Other than San Jose. And Vancouver's pretty decent in this one, too. You have a Yurov Future Watch Auto? Dude, I don't know what to think of Yurov. Because looking at his stats and everything, he doesn't seem better than Buium, Rossi, and Ogren. But they were all available for the Quinn Hughes trade. But Minnesota would not part with Yurov. So, we'll see how that ages. We'll see how that ages. Anaheim, there you go, Mark. That's an instant keep. That's your first team, too. You come in and swoop up Anaheim. Not bad, baby. Not bad. Montreal still on the board, though. So are the Islanders. Yeah, not bad. Man, you guys see the... oh, he's going to be a good alignment with Kaprizov. Maybe that's it. They wanted to keep the Russian speakers on the line. Man. All right, who's going to take down Montreal? Who's going to take down the Islanders, the Blackhawks, the Blues, the Penguins, the Canucks? Some pretty good ones. Oh, yeah. Canucks tried that. Canucks tried that once. Getting some Russians to keep other Russians happy. Didn't work out for us, though. Montreal! Look at that. Back-to-back, baby. Back-to-back Ducks and Montreal. It's always how it goes. Always how it goes. Next one's going to be either the Penguins or the Islanders. It's so funny how frequently the Ducks and Habs go back-to-back. It's all the time. Honestly, that might happen, Ben. That might happen. But with the Islanders still on the board, there is some big value. Blackhawks have like 17 rookies. Canucks have Villander. They have Buium. They have some Braden Coote stuff. Y'all get wild with that stuff. Mark getting the Florida Panthers. You know what we haven't hit? Day with the Cup card. That could be big. And I know you're not trading because your only other team is the Anaheim. Yeah, it is Anaheim Ducks. Anaheim Ducks. Let's keep going. Decent teams left. Chicago, the Islanders, the Canucks, the Blues, the Pens, the Red Wings. Any team can hit. Any team can hit. All right, see you in a bit, Jeremy. Oh, all righty. Ooh, is BK taking down this spot? He wants it. He's got a feeling. He's got a feeling that the Islanders are about to pop off. Let's see if he's right. Oh, Mark also has a feeling. Mark's got some good teams, too. Ooh, he's taking this spot down. Give him the Islanders. Calgary Flames, some Zane Parekh. Zane Parekh, not bad. And some Matt V. Gridden. Some other decent chases for Calgary. I'm assuming that's a keep because you got some good teams now. But people always surprise me. Yo, what's up, NBA? He's keeping. He's keeping. The only time I've ever had gas on this show is when Brent got me to eat a trash marshmallow and told me that there was gross stuff on it as I was eating it. All right. What are some other breaks on slate today? We got some SP Authentic. We have some SP Authentic. We've got a 25-26 rookie hunt. And then we've got a big 5-box multi-year mixer. We're going to be looking for some Celebrini rookies, some Bedard rookies, Leo Carlson, Slavkovsky, Cole Caulfield. It's a pretty good one. RJ getting the St. Louis Blues. How are you feeling with your teams, RJ? I like the Blues in this. Dvorsky, Snuggerud, Stenberg. Stenberg of the Otto, not the Ivar variety. He's keeping. He's keeping. Chicago still on the board. Islanders still on the board. Pittsburgh still on the board. Red Wings still on the board. Capitals, Canucks. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Let's see who's going to take it down. I'm so excited to rip this. I've got such a feeling about these 4 boxes. It's not just the bulge either. It's the fact that the other boxes from this case were really not good. So I've got high hopes that they're all hiding in here. Okay, baby. Who's going to take this spot down? Is it Disco Dane? Is it going to be Disco Dane or RJ? There's a duel for it. Chris jumping in too. Ooh, Chris. And, oh, I thought it was done. Oh, there's a fight. There's like 4 different people fighting for this spot. What do you guys know? How are you guys feeling about this one? Chris grabbing it. Let's see what team Chris gets. Dallas. Oof. I think that's your first spot, so we'll continue. Some trade fodder. But you never know. We have had breaks of extended where Dallas was the best team. It's any team can hit. We hit a Jake Ottinger Killer Keepers and Mikko Rantanen numbered card. It was a pretty darn good break for the Stars. Almost every other break they've not done well though. All right. Who's going to take down the Blackhawks, the Islanders, the Oilers, the Red Wings, the Penguins? Some good ones. Some good ones right here. Even Carolina's got some, like a good selection with Nikishin being the top dog. Bend grabbing this spot. Let's see who he gets. Oof. Oof. You're going to trade that, aren't you? You don't believe in the Arizona Coyotes like I do. I mean, Utah. Whatever. I feel like you're going to trade. I'll wait for your word, though. I'll wait for your word for like 60 seconds. Not forever. What do you mean what happened? You got the Ottawa Senators. Unless I'm not seeing something. Alright, not hearing anything from Bend, so we're just going to move on. Maybe he knows that Utah is going to hit well for him like it always does. Maybe he knows. Man. So hopefully you guys are having a nice day and we can pull you some heat. My favorite thing is anytime I get a message from someone where they were having a rough week or maybe they've had a bad streak in breaks or whatever it might be, and we hit them the best card that they've ever hit. It's my favorite thing in the world. I love that. And thankfully, I'm in a position where I'm able to do that almost every single day. Because we've been pulling nukes, baby. And we're going to pull some nukes. This 5-box mixer that I've got, oh, baby. Nuke City. The potential is crazy. BK getting a spot. Buffalo Sabres. Living in the heart of... Hopefully you are okay with that team. You've got BK. Do you have another one? I don't think you do. That might be your first team. Yep. First team in this one. Okay, so the Islanders are still hiding. So are the Pittsburgh Penguins, the Oilers, the Blackhawks. Very, very good teams left. Come on, baby. Let's hit some beauty. Let's hit some gold. I want to hit another gold outburst. I've been chasing that ever since we hit one. I want to hit another one. I want it to be a young gun this time, not just space card. I'll take a draft, first round 1 draft card. I will also take a 4 Nations outburst. Let's hit a gold outburst again. RJ taking down Philadelphia. That's some Denver Barkey. I keep wanting to call him Barkley. Trade with Columbus. Okay. Columbus Blue Jackets. Going back into the pool. Philadelphia. There you go. Winnipeg. You know what? Winnipeg, low-key, decent potential. Milic is a 2003 goalie. He is a Canadian, and he's from New West, and he's already made his debut with the Winnipeg Jets. And if Hellebuck's on his way out, he's going to get a lot of time. Yeah, underrated for sure. BK getting another spot. Let's see who it is. The Flyers. Like I just said, Denver Barkey. How are you feeling with your teams? I know that, yeah, they're tradable. All right, Buffalo going back. And Flyers going back. Good luck, baby. Tampa Bay. Holy, the Islanders are hiding from you guys. They do not want to be found. Islanders, Oilers, Penguins, Red Wings, Canucks, Blackhawks, Capitals, lots of big teams, and we keep hitting the Philadelphia Flyers and Tampa Bay Lightning. It's crazy. I think this is going to be the spot where it changes. Jeremy, how dare you? How dare you disrespect my boys, Zeev and Villander? Unbelievable. I am going to prevent you, Jeremy, from ever getting a Caleb Malhotra rookie. I don't know how I'm going to do it. But I might have to slap the card out of your hand someday. Oh, it was a shot at last time? All right, I take it back then. Time to kick him from being mod. Nah, I can't do that. He's too funny. I can't take away mod powers from someone who's funny. Disco getting the Washington Capitals. That's got to be a keeper at this juncture, I would imagine. Get some Ryan Leonard, some Ovi, some Ethan Frank. But crazier things have happened. He's keeping. All right, here we go. Jeremy's going in for it. Do we have the most unhinged chat? I think we must, because every time someone says something unhinged, we make them a moderator. I was in a different chat. I like to watch what other WhatNot users do, like how they do their breaks, compare, contrast, because I want to be the best. I want our show to be the best, and I want to do everything better than other people do. And I see comments like that, and they go, guys, don't talk that way in the chat. Like, why not? Why not? It's fun. Bend getting the Colorado Avalanche. He's trading Avs and Sens, just like the Bowen Byram trade back in the day. Avs and Sens. It's the only real connection that I can make between them. Here we go. Good luck, buddy. Buffalo Sabres living in the... That's how many times it's been traded. Do you guys, I know we've mentioned it a couple times. Is it noticeable that we remove a word from the song every time it's traded, or are we just looking like lunatics that stop halfway through? All right, Dirk's going for it. Dirk's going for it. He got the spot. Let's give him the New York Islanders. Come on. Let's give Dirk something good. Philadelphia. Is that your first spot, Dirk? Might have been. Might have been. You got the Philadelphia Flyers. It is, okay. Let's continue. Yeah, that's the reason, Jamie. Every time it's traded, we remove a word, and we try to see how how short the song can go. Oh, I think the shortest we've ever gotten is Buffalo Sabres living in. But right now, it's living in the heart. No, it's living in the right now. Ooh, we might get all the way there. Bend taking down another spot. Carolina. Carolina Hurricanes. How are you feeling? Little Nikishin. Lil Nikishin. That would be a good sequel to Lil Nicky. Trains. Oh, the Sabres are going to have another word removed. All right, here we go. Good luck, Bend. Give them the Islanders. Come on. Come on, WhatNot. That's not bad, too. That's not bad, too. There you go. You don't like that? Wow. Wow. All right. Let's see who can pull the Islanders here. They're still hiding. So are the Oilers. All the Ers. The Oilers, the Islanders, the Senators, Vancouver's. I'm just trying now. I'm just pulling things out. Oh boy. Jeremy. Oh, wow. New Jersey going to disco. How are you feeling? Bend, you stretched that perfectly. Trade with Boston, you got it. Boston Bruins going back. New Jersey going back. Good luck. Give them the Islanders. That's still an upgrade. Detroit's an upgrade. Axel Sandin. Brent believes Emmett Finney will be better. That's a hot take, but I like it. I like when Brent has hot takes, because he usually likes to be very educated on something before he gives a take that is hot. So I'm proud of him. He's learned a lot. There are two different positions. Yeah. Yeah, and that one can still be better than the other. Oh, Lanny boy. Lanny boy taking it down. Vancouver for Lanny boy. I think that's your first one. Where is Red Wings fan? I don't know. You had a nice little birthday yesterday. That's Brent's underwear. I don't wear underwear. All right, let's keep going. Islanders still hiding. 10 teams on the board. Pittsburgh hiding too. They're very good in this. Edmonton's good in this. Let's see. Let's see who can take them down. Ugh. Is it going to be Lanny Boy again? Or is it going to be RJ? They're dueling. They're dueling it for it. Ooh, RJ wants it more, I think. There we go. RJ took down a spot. Give him the Islanders. Come on. The Devils. He's trading with the Jets. Okay. Jets going back. And the Devils going back. There we go. Boston Bruins going to RJ. How are the Islanders hiding this hard? Holy doodle. Someone's got to hit the Islanders eventually. Hopefully it's here. You know what? I'm feeling it. I feel like this is going to be the spot. Feel like this is going to finally be the spot. It's like some of you guys are agreeing with it. There's a bidding war for it. Lanny Boy. Lanny Boy taking down a spot. Who's it going to be? The Senators. That feels like a trade. Lanny Boy, if you're not familiar, you have the ability to trade back 2 teams for a new spin. Oh, yeah. That was very quick. Thank you on the quickness of that one, Lanny. All right, so there we go. Vancouver and Senators going back. Good luck, buddy. Carolina, still an upgrade. Get some Nikishin action. They are a Stanley Cup champion, so the fact that they have rookies from this year that are already on the cup is crazy. As well as apparently one guy's entire extended family. Did you guys see that? Look at the cup. Look how many, it started with a D. Who was it? There's a lot of names, but it's weird. New Jersey going to Lanny. Trade again. All right. Trading again. Boom. Come on, give Lanny the Islanders. Was it the owner's entire family? Edmonton, there you go. That is a big upgrade. That is a big one. All right, not bad. Dude, they gotta limit that. Having the entire, like, there are so many people on the cup where you gotta wonder, like, why is it allowed? Why is the owner allowed to just add everyone in their family to it? Like, there's babies on the cup. Feels strange to me when you're just, all right, this guy's 2 months old. Put him on the cup. New Jersey, which I'm pretty sure has been pulled like 16 times. I do, Drake. I always do. It's because the Islanders are hiding. Trade with Bruins? You got it. Here we go. Here we go. There it is! The Islanders are finally hit! There you go, RJ. There you go, buddy. You'll take the rest of the teams for $8 each. Some guy's been with the team since 1976 when they were in Hartford and they didn't put his name on the cup. See, if you're going to add anyone to the cup, make it that guy. It's crazy when it's like a bunch of, like, literal children. You know, owners suck. I say that because I'm a Canucks fan primarily. Not that the Aquilinis will ever get their name on a cup at this rate, but Disco Dane getting the Senders. How are you feeling, Disco? I mean, you got the Red Wings, Capitals. It's probably a keep. It's probably a keep. Yeah, that's a keep. All right, this will be the last spot for trades. So if you guys are hunting something specific like Pittsburgh or Carolina, Vancouver, then this might be the time to jump in. Or if you haven't jumped in yet and you kind of think it would be funny to end trades for everyone, you can also do that. Let's see who takes it down. Let's see who takes it down. Is it going to be Mark? It is Mark. All right. Mark grabbing this one. Buffalo Sabres living in. That's how many times it's been traded. That's crazy. Do you want to trade it again? Let me know, Mark. Or are you keeping? He's keeping. Trades are over. Trades are over. Let's go. Let me also reduce the timer because that, yeah, it doesn't need to be 7 seconds. There we go. Boom. Boom. Who's going to take down the Penguins, the Canucks, the Hurricanes? Colorado has some good hits and Winnipeg has some good potential. But really it's Pittsburgh and Vancouver if you're looking for decent young gun potential. All right. This one's going to be the Winnipeg Jets. All right. Let's keep going. Trades are done, so we're just moving along now. Oh, I zoned out there. My bad. My bad. All right. Bray getting another spot. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? It is the Hurricanes. Hurricanes, not too bad. Decent spot. Decent spot, but Pittsburgh and Vancouver still on the board. You never know what team will be the best team until all the boxes are open. You guys have predictions. Give me some box predictions. Bend grabbing this one. Who is Bend going to get? Give him Pittsburgh or Vancouver. Hey, there you go. Pittsburgh. Some Benjamin Kindle, some Sid the Kid. Let's pull you that Four Nations canvas card. maybe the best non-Young Gun canvas card that I've ever seen. I love that card so much, where he's holding the trophy. That was a great moment. Do you guys remember where you were when Canada won the Four Nations? I was Colorado going to Bend. I was at Club 16 Fitness, and everyone stopped. Everyone stopped working out, and we all just were watching the TV. It was so cool. And then we all celebrated. Everyone's pump was so good after that, too. Everyone was adding extra weight and just... It was cool. I wish I was working out with Trevor. He actually said something very nice to me last time I saw him. Because he's the reason that I signed up for Club 16. And I told him, like, hey, I've got the membership. And then the next time I saw him, he remembered. And he's like, yeah, your shoulders look like significantly more broad. How are you feeling? Like, what improvements do you think could be made? Had a really cool conversation with him. Very personable guy. It's 37 degrees? Capty, holy doodle. New Jersey, off the board. We've got 2 teams left. Question, anyone here like the Vancouver Canucks? Nope, that's not a great question to ask because a lot of you are from Vancouver, and there's nothing Canucks fans hate more than the Vancouver Canucks. Honestly, it's fair, though. This has been such a brutal team for 10 years now. 10 years. We had a couple of runs, but nothing crazy. Columbus, you guys are bidding on Vancouver. Let's go. Z Buiam, Tom Verlander. Let's start this new core off, man. This new Vancouver core. Yeah, they won their division in 2024. Like, things were looking good. All fell apart. But I like what the Sedins are doing, and it's so nice that I'm able to say that. We always knew that they'd take a role like this. I think we were talking about it for years and years. I remember as early as 2009, John and John talking like, these guys are either going to be coaches or managers or presidents one day. Sure enough. All right, let's start breaking. Let's get rips in chat, baby. Let's get rips in chat. Let's get teams in notes. Let's go. Let's go. And if not all of the names show up in the notes, you can blame Bend. His name is so long that it makes it so we don't always have room in the we have too many characters. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, we're doing the big box first. The one that's bulging. Oh, are there any real trades going on, or is it just jokey trades? Let's see. Couldn't be, Jeremy. Impossible. Oh, is that true? Did we have a real trade go on? Kings and Jersey for Avs. All right, let's go back and let's make that a thing. All right. So that means that we're going to clear the Devils. It was and LA. Devils and LA. Here we go. Where were they? And that was for the Avs. Okay. Colorado off the board. Ooh, how am I going to do this as a 2-for-1? How am I going to do it in a way that's not going to throw off Brent when we're sorting is more the question that I'm asking myself here. Yeah, get 3 rips in the chat. Oh, I know we've done it before. Usually I'm the one sorting, though. So it's a little different when it's me versus when it's Brent. All right, here, I got it. I got it all figured out. All right. So now you have LA. Bend, you have LA. You've got the Devils and the Avs. You got them. Bray. Here we go. We got 1, 2, 3 rips. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We're doing the bulging box first. Because why not? Why not do the bulger? Oh, is it this pack? Look at this. All right, this is exciting. Oh, please. Please don't let me be crazy. Let there be a crazy huge patch auto in here. Let's go. All right, pack 1. Oh, yep, unpin. Let's do that. Alrighty. We've got a Seneca, Pelica. Oh, what a great shot. Look at that. That is from the outdoor game. Now that's a good insert there. If you're going to do an outdoor variant, that's a nice one. Okay. Looks like we got a canvas card in here. Zane Perek, Austin Matthews, and Pierre-Luc Dubois. Brent's favorite card, Jake Christensen. Alrighty. We've got Nikita Kucherov, Easton Cowan, and Will Cooley. I love how many cards show the MSG roof. Such a great shot every time. Bold idea, players that got arrested should get a mugshot card. I would love that. I would collect the hell out of that set. All right, we got a Cam Lund. We got Ty Murchison and Tim Stützle. That'd be such a cool card set. Oh, I could see why players wouldn't like it, but I bet some would. There would definitely be some players like, hell yeah, put that up there. We got a Mitch Marner All-World, Michael Misa, and Anze Kopitar. Man, if Caleb Malhotra can turn into a Kopitar-type player, whew, that'd be big. Oh, man. Where's the thick pack at? I don't remember where I put it. But it's in here, so we will see. We got Koivunen, Brock Besser, and Zane Perek again. A lot of Pereks. A lot of Pereks. There's something weird going on with one of those cards. All right, we got Jesper Bratt. We've got Denver Barkey and Braden Coots. Oh! What? How'd that... Alright. It's weird that there's only one card that is that chewed up in that pack, but weird. Lots of shawarmas. Alright. Let's go. Ooh, we got an outburst. Hopefully it's a round 1 draft outburst. We got Brock Faber, Ryan Leonard, and... Oh! That's a sick outburst. There you go for Colorado. Cale Makar outburst. Team Canada. Sweet card. That's a sweet one. All right, well, there you go. Colorado getting a decent hit there. Boom. Let's keep going. Oh, that was the trade team. Oh, shoot. Good move. Good trade. We've got an Anze Kopitar, Matthew Wood, and a deluxe Zebuyam. There you go, Vancouver. There you go. That's what happens, man. You bid on the Vancouver Canucks. Good things happen. So, Bray, that's your card too. Back-to-back bangers for ya. Holy back-to-back. Well, there you go. That's pretty nice. That is pretty darn nice. Now you need a high gloss, you know, the whole set. Yo, really? Oh, we got to pull it. We got to pull the high gloss. We got Anton Lundell, Jacob Fowler. There you go, Habs. And Jacob Trouba. There's a Fowler. All right, not too shabby. All right. This has been a good box. Vancouver on hot streaks. Yeah, I know, right? It's almost like they're actually pretty good. There will be a Seneca. There will be a Seneca. I feel it in my bones. Logan Cooley. Noah Osland. Connor Hellebuck. Just not in this box. But there absolutely will be a Seneca. Got a big feeling. We got a Hunter Skinner, Brady Martin, and Mitch Marner. All right, that was box 1. Pretty darn good box. Don't know why it was bulging so much, but maybe it's just because it was so loaded. That was a sweet box. Fowler, Makar Outburst, and Z Buium. Where's the stud with less hair? He's at the trailer park. There you go, Bryce. See, sometimes it works. Bend. Well, you wouldn't be skunked if you didn't trade Colorado. I'm sorry, I don't mean to rub salt in the wound. But you got some teams. You got some good teams. I'll hit something for you. I'll hit something for you. Yeah, there you go. You got Kings and Jets inserts. Oh, boy. We got a Gabe Velarde, Michael Misa, and Sam Bennett. Man, oh man, Michael Misa. Don't push him over the edge. Bend is a strong guy. I don't think anyone can push him over the edge. Sturdy. Sturdy dude. We got another outburst. Sizzle reel of Charlie McAvoy. We got a Quinn Hughes, and it is a Gustav Forsling outburst. So that, I believe, will be Florida. Go. Nice little, I like that both of our outbursts are the 4 nations. Yeah, do it, Bend. Do it, buddy. We got a Demidov. Ooh, what is this? Tristan Bros. And Joachim Kemmel. Is Tristan Bros anything or no? I know Pittsburgh has a couple of good rookies in this year, but not him. Oh, Falcon. All right, let's go. It's weird the things we get remembered for. Kyle Connor, Matthew Wood, and Devon Tays. Or Devin Toes, as Brent likes to call him. Unfortunately, Falcon cannot see that message, Jeremy, but Falcon, I assure you, it was very kind. It was a very kind message, very loving. You guys see that? Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? All right, we got a battery, AA. Adrian Kempe. Michael Misa, baby! Coming out of the mouth of a shark. Michael Misa, let's go. Let's frickin' go. Power's gone to your head. Oh, not bad. Michael Misa, Young Gun Canvas. Wow. We're not even 2 boxes in, and this break has already been super nice. Let's go, baby. That's Ben's team. We got to hit something big for Ben. Ben, what team do you want me to hit for you? I'll do it. Just tell me. Just tell me. I will manifest it. We got a Petey, Draisaitl, and Ville Koivunen on the purple. Just said, wow. Suffering from success. Penguins Kindle Acetate. You got it. You got it. Let's make it happen. It's been a while since we've hit an acetate. Let's do it here. We've got a Shane LaChance, We got Kyle Connor and Cam Fowler. I missed when he was a Duck. The fact there was a guy named Fowler for the Ducks, pretty good. He'll be remembered for a Duck at the end of his career. We got Zach Hyman, Lev Shunov, and another Michael Misa. Let's go, baby. We like that. Yeah, you got Shane LeChance. You got a Shane LeChance, Bend. All right, we got Lafreniere. We got Chernyshov. Yo, San Jose hitting like crazy. And Ryan Leonard. San Jose hitting like crazy talk. Kid's good too, man. You guys didn't watch him when they put him up there with Celebrini? They had some chemistry, man. All right. You got his Future Watch auto? Hell yeah. We got Lev Shunov. Camel, we got a trilogy. Come on, let's see if it's a good one. Axel Sandine Pelika, 988 out of 999. Not bad. There you go, Detroit. We take that. A little ASP. Sweet. Alrighty. What do we got now? Travis Konechny. Nick Lardis for the Blackhawks. That's not too shabby. And Ilya Sorokin. Alright, what do we need to hit? We need to hit a Seneca, and we need to hit some kind of Schaefer insert. And then I'll consider this a wildly successful break. Alright, we got an Austin Matthews, Jesper Bratt, and Hunter Burstevich out of 1999 for the Flames. Box number 3. We're at the halfway point. I might, if we don't hit a Seneca in this break, we might add a 5th break today. And just finish the case off. If you guys would be down for that, I don't know. But if you would, we can do it. Alrighty. Let's keep going. Someone named Magic Jugs just joined. That definitely caught my attention. Alright. We've got Frankie Nazar, Reed Schaefer, and Jason Robertson. Will he remain a Dallas Star? Lots of questions this offseason. Holy, it's been a fun offseason. Really like what the Canucks have done. I see the vision. Well, we got another outburst. All right, sizzle reel of Troy Terry. Matthew Schaefer, there's a nice insert. And it's Josh Morrissey outburst for the Jets. Winnipeg. Getting a Josh Morrissey outburst. Jeremy, first I need to know what that is. I know what the bad version of that is. I don't know what the angry one is. Zane Parekh, Taylor McCarr, and Nikita Kucherov. I don't want to Google it. You Google it. Or why don't you just copy and paste what Google would tell me if I Googled it? There we go. We got Braden Schneider, John Tavares, and Anthony Cirelli on the playoff photo variant. My least favorite insert that Upper Deck has ever done because it's just a base card. Literally just a base card. They have been putting in playoff photos for years. Making it a variant instead of a base is wild. Philip Forsberg, Zeev Buium again, Dylan Strome. So we hit a Zeev for Minnesota and a Zeev for Vancouver. The fact that Bray and Jeremy both... Wow! Wow! You learn something new every day, and that's my new thing of the day. Well, that Lev Shunov's an insert. Lev Shunov, Larkin, and Stutzla. Sorry, that dragon comment just threw me off a little bit, I'll be honest. Here we go. I can't share it, but you're now mod. Oh! We got a clear cut. Let's go. Let's see what this is. Come on, baby. Let's make it a big one. Let's make it something gigantic. So we got a sizzle reel of Tim Stutzla, a Jimmy Snuggerud on the pros and prospects in our clear cut. Yo, Drew Doughty for LA. Let's go. Okay, there you go, Ben. That's equivalent. That's equivalent to the Cale Makar. That's nice. Sweet. All right. Not too shabby. No, it doesn't bend. But it's a start. And that's the important thing. You're not getting skunked, baby. All right. We got a Bogdan. There we go. Mikko Rantanen and a Matthew Tkachuk on the Four Nations. Okay. Holy the chat. This is the craziest the chat's ever been. I love it. We got a Sam Rinzel, Zane Perek, and a Brandiseg Nygaard rookie update. That is number 3 out of 1999. That's crazy. Oh, there you go, Falcon. There you go. We got a Matthew Barzell. We got Daniil Boot for Arizona. Wait, is that... I think that's Bend. How many of these do you have now? And a Jimmy Snuggerud. Alrighty. 7? Is that accurate? You have 7 of them? See, we're making some progress for you, Ben. You're getting some hits now. We got William Karlsson, Berkeley Catton on the round 1 draft, and Mikhail Sergachev for the Utah Mammoth. You have 11 regular William Canucks Young Guns? Holy. Yeah, I don't know why, Falcon, but your skunk packs definitely do well by you. We've got Nathan McKinnon, John Carlson, and Ozzy Weisblatt. I'm fighting a sneeze right now, guys. I'm fighting it. I don't want to sneeze. Urgh. Pineapple, pizza, poker, piplup, partisanism, patronage. I don't know why I'm just saying words that begin with the letter P. It helped, though. I didn't have to sneeze once I did it. Alrighty. Let's go. Let's go. We need a Seneca. Zuccarello. Seneca! There you go. Asking you shall receive, and Rope Hints. Final box, and we hit it. There we go. Show me your red shit. Oh. There we go. This has been a great break. This has been a great break. We've got Mackenzie Blackwood, Yanni Neiman, and Matthew Schaefer on the Speckle. Not bad. Not bad for the Islanders. Oh, this has been a really good break, Bend. I mean, look at all these cards. Michael Misa, Jacob Fowler, Beckett Seneca, Deluxe William. Surely one of those has years. No? You got the Drew Doughty. Oh, we got another outburst. We got a Sid the Kid, or Sid the Senior now. Nathan McKinnon. And Adrian Kempe for Sweden outbursts. A lot of nice outbursts for the Four Nations. Brent's in the trailer park. Cut the Doughty in half. No! No, Bend! We got a Berkeley Catton, Carson Lambos, and Jack Eichel. Oh, man. Ben, you can't make me. It's also an acetate. It's hard to cut those. We got a Cole Caulfield, Colton Dock, and Nico Hischier. Whatever. Okay. We've got an Adam Engstrom, Beckett Seneca again, and a John Tavares. Now all the Seneca inserts and Young Guns are coming in. Alrighty. Let's go. It is a Maxim Goroshev, Sam Reinhart, and Bobby Orr! Look at that for Boston. That is sick. It's a great card. Nice little Bobby Orr Legend Canvas card. These are hard to hit, too. We have not hit very many of these. I think this is only the second Bobby Orr. Sweet. Hey, yeah, there you go, Ben. That's actually a nice card, and legitimately, I'm sure Brent would buy it from you. 100%. We got a Noah Osland. Well, we got a deluxe something. Ryan Green, and our deluxe, it looks like it's sideways. Yo, Svechnikov, 87 out of 250 for the Hurricanes. All right, Andre Svech. Well, you know what, Ben? You don't always get what you want. You don't always get what you want. Whoa! We might have yeah. All right, Philip Gustafson, Tage Thompson, Adrian Kempe, black and white Four Nations card. Not bad. Exactly. Falcon, I couldn't have said it better. All right, we got an Alex Tuck, Beckett Seneca again, and a Nate Danielson. Lots of Seneca inserts now. They coming. Ben, if you do that, send a picture. We got a Sidney Crosby, we got a Jared Davidson, and we got a Karel Vejamelka. All right, last pack magic. Last pack magic. A video, even better. Even better. Let's go. Let's see what we got here. Leon Draisaitl. Ooh, we got a Gabe Perreault and a deluxe. UC Saros for Nashville. 139 out of 250. Sweet. Nice little UC Saros. Well, there we go. There we go. Not too bad. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this break. We had some big hits. So I'm going to put these aside for sorting, and we can get ready for break number 2. All right. I'll be right back. Oh, baby. That was a nice break. A lot of Four Nations cards. Yeah, a significant amount of Four Nations cards. It was cool to see. All right, let's get these put aside. And let's get going. Break number 2. Yo, wait, what? What, Bend? All right, let's go. Break number 2. Ship on Monday. Ship on Monday. Dude, I can't even repeat what Bend is saying. All right, guys, let's get the team board up and going. We got some SP Authentic here now, so let's get ready. Let's hit a huge Future Watch auto. Running the first spot. Yo, good guy, Ziggs. Let's see who's going to take down spot number 1. Is it going to be Bray? Is it Bray or Bree? I've been calling you Bray because I feel like that's accurate. I don't know. What's up, baby? Falcon getting a spot. Give him something big. Come on. It is Vegas. I mean, they hit a lot. They do hit a lot. Sorry, Falcon. I feel bad. I skunk Falcon all the time. I always skunk Falcon. Okay, who is going to take down one of the big 5? Let's see what Bray gets. He's picking up the Coyotes. Okay, some Daniil Boot, some Simashev. I skunk Chris all the time too. I don't skunk Bend, but he still doesn't like it. It's just not good enough. He's, Donor the boner. There you go. How does that get censored? But you can say way worse. Bray getting the Boston Bruins. So you got Arizona and Boston. How are you feeling? Let's make sure that that's visible. Let's probably keep it. It's pretty early on. Yeah, I'm with you. Okay. Let's go, baby. Who's going to take down the next spot? All the big teams still on the board. Aw, Bray getting another one. Give him a big team this time. Give him a huge one. That's not bad. Easton Cowan, baby. If we hit an Easton Cowan FWA, I'm assuming that's a keep, right? I know some people just hate them too, but we keep, yeah, I feel ya. But you know what? That makes it easier if you hate them, because if you hit a big Easton Cowan, you're going to want to get rid of it ASAP. There will be no attachment to it, which when I hit a card that's a big valuable card and I know I should sell it, but it's a player or a team I like, so tough. So tough. All right, Bray. Getting Colorado. Canucks. Yeah, exactly. Colorado's decent in this. We can hit a McKinnon or a McCarthy. Not Future Watch. Autograph, though. They do have autographs in this. Yeah, baby. Keeping. You're sitting right behind my booth. What? We have a booth? Where do we have a booth? In Halifax? We have a booth in Halifax? Is Ken there? Yo, tell him to give me a raise. He might listen to you. That's him. All right, Bray. Picking up Carolina. The Hurricanes. Red Wings fans running the booth. What? All right, he's trading with Boston. Here we go. Good luck. Good luck, buddy. Winnipeg. Oh, I should do a givey. Good call, Jeremy. Okay, who wants to win something for free? It is international. And there it is. Givey's up and going, guys. Go get the givey. Givey got it good. He looked mad? Did you actually tell him? Uh-oh. Givey 1. Did you get me in trouble, Bradley? Didn't that just happen? Hold on. Bray got the... Wait, you got them back immediately with all of this? Alright, yeah, let's trade that for you. Holy... That sucks, dude. Like, back to back? Alright. Pittsburgh, there you go. There you go. Pittsburgh Penguins off the board. Man, I can't believe Bradley got me in trouble. Oh. All right. Who's taking down this next spot? Toronto, Boston, Vegas, Carolina. Those are the teams you hate? You hate Carolina? Falcon gets Carolina. Not too bad. Why? I've never heard someone hate Carolina. I guess now that they're a Stanley Cup champion, they're going to get some haters, but yeah, I've never in my life heard someone hate the Hurricanes. Habs fan? Ah, gotcha. That makes sense. Oh, wait, yeah, he said Canucks fan. Why do you hate the Hurricanes? What have the Hurricanes done to the Canucks? Just because they're good and the Canucks aren't? Is that what it is? I do get that. I do hate the top guy. They have too many cards in this. You're not wrong. Yo, what's up, my Nick? Huh? 99? Getting a team. And it is Washington. Not bad. Fun fact, Apple is suing OpenAI for trying to steal trade secrets. Is that true? Cool. What's going on with the break? Pretty standard. Just a box of SP Authentic. That's crazy. All right, Jay Dilly, your first spot. Buffalo Sabres, living in the heart of America. What's the givey? It is a pack of Goodwin Champions 2025. Looking for some crazy autos in there. All right, who's taking down one of the big five? They are all still on the board. All of them still on the board. Nick, you got another spot. Let's give them something good. It is St. Louis, the St. Louis Blues. So you've got the Capitals and the Blues. Pretty decent potential there. I should keep the givey a secret. Never mind then. You don't know what the givey is. Who knows? I mean, those are all the good ones, Jeremy. To be fair. It's all the good ones. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Who's going to take it down? Ooh, that would be a very high value givey. It is a pricey box, and when we've done 4 boxes of this, we lost so much money consistently that we wanted to not do that again. Edmonton going to Bray. That is some McDavo. It would be, yeah, that would be a buyer's givey for sure. No, but it is my job. So every time we lose money, you guys do not see the behind the scenes, the amount of very serious talks that me and Brent have been given this month, like the past 30 days, because of the losses. Not risking it. Falcon getting another one. It is the Philadelphia Flyers. Could be a trade. Got a couple roofs coming up. I'll have you and Brent. Ooh! Deal, dude. Heck yeah. Oh, we got a givey winner. Alpha Mofo. What a great name, Alpha Mofo. This givey is for you. All right, Alpha Mofo. Yeah, no worries, buddy. You have free shipping for the week. Let's go. Are there big bucks? Yo, I'll list. Flavor Flav! What? Yo! That's so cool. It's a neon green Flavor Flav. What? Amber Balsian. What? Stan Musial? Wow. Jacob Nito and Andre Agassi. Wow, that was crazy. What a cool pack. Yo, Flava Flav. Dude, and Flava Flav, legitimately good guy. Like a good human being. If you don't know what he's done for like underpaid female athletes, he's done a lot of good work for them. It's just like Upper Deck's version of Allen and Ginter. And yeah, it was a great reality show. Oh man. Wild. What a wild card. Well, there you go, Alpha Mofo. Didn't expect to be pulling a Flava Flav parallel today. Exactly, yeah, he's super cool. He might, hey, you know what? Even if he was, still an awesome dude. New Jersey going to Top Street. I think that's your first team. Let's keep going. Let's keep going, baby. All the big teams still on the board. This is crazy. Montreal on the board. Anaheim on the board. The Islanders on the board. The Sharks on the board. Red Wings on the board. This is a big chance right here. In Newfoundland, you can make like 500 to 1,000 a day, but working like a dog? That's pretty darn good. Detroit going to Top Street. Not bad. How are you feeling with your teams? You're trading? All right, here we go. Good luck, buddy. Good luck. Give him a good one. It's my West Coast. We really shorten the enunciation on that. Newfoundland. I still am saying it like a. That's the best you're gonna get from my mouth. All right. And you know what? It's making it hard for Americans. All of my American friends thought that it was New Finland, not Newfoundland. Hey, I did it. I just had to really think about it. Nick, you might. Vancouver going to Jamie. That is some Tom Verlander. That is some EP25 and more. Not too bad. Ooh, Top Street, just send a message so that we can pass that message on to the Packers. Shippers. Yeah. All right. And Braden Coots. A little cooter action. Montreal still on the board, though. So is the Islanders and the Sharks and the Ducks. Bure getting the Tampa Bay Lightning for your first team. Here we go. Newfoundland. Oh, you Newfies. I love the Newfies. I was thinking a while ago about how cool it would be to take a trip out there. That's daydreams, baby. Top Street getting another spot. Give them one of the big ones. New Jersey is not it. That is not it. Yeah, that's a trade for sure. Here we go. You literally can't do worse. Oh, and it's hard to do better too. There you go, Montreal, baby. There you go. Well, that's a big dub on the trade. Trading in the Devils and the Stars. Easily the two worst teams in this. And getting the Montreal Canadiens. Chris, it is exceptionally hard. That's why any travel ideas I have is just daydreams. The table lands are cool. I would love to be able to travel anywhere. I've never been on a vacation before. I think that would be a cool thing to do. We got Tampa Bay and Rangers going back in. All right, Beret, here you go. Good luck. Good luck. That was not the luck I was hoping you'd get. Nick, you haven't. Really? Do you have the accent, though? Do you have the Newfie accent? I was talking to someone on the phone today who breaks with us. I won't out him. But he's a Newfie, and he has the thickest accent. It was great. And he talked so fast, I had to get him to repeat a couple of things. It was great. All right, Nick, getting the Predators. Brady Martin, Matthew Wood, Ozzy Weisblatt, Ryan Ufko, Reed Schaefer. It wasn't NL card breaks. No, it was not. All right, that's got to be a keep, right? Predators hit so frequently. I think they are the biggest checklist in this. So I'm assuming that's a keep. I'm just going to keep assuming. All right, let's keep going. Anaheim on the board still. So is San Jose. So are the Islanders. So are the Minnesota Wild. Get a nice Z Buium. Town so small you'd basically dox yourself? Really? How small? What's the population? Or is that like... Is it one of those where it's 3 digits, and if you give the exact number, it'd be easy to find? Bure's trading. I think that's a good move, Bure. Again, Dallas and Devils, 2 worst teams in this. Here we go. Columbus. Not the best luck today. That's it? Nick, no way. It's a town of only like 200? Okay, so legitimately, if I go there, do I have a shot at being like one of the top 10 best looking guys? Is there a chance? Please say yes. Please say yes. Just say yes. I don't want to look. Florida going to Bure. He's trading. All right, here we go. Come on. Come on, Bure, you got to hit a good team this time. I would? Let's go. Well, you just traded Columbus, so you can't get them back. Let's try that again. Come on. This is rough for you, dude. This is rough. Wait, are there any good-looking people there, though? Would it matter? Or would I just be like, okay, well... The mayor looked like... Yo! That is... I'm gonna run for mayor in your town. I'd only need to get, like, a few votes to win, too. I think you'd vote for me, right? Ottawa going to Bure. That's a trade. Come on, you gotta give him something good this time. You've gotta get something good. All right, here we go. It's an upgrade. I'd win. Guys, I might be mayor soon. Are there any... Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'll be mayor. I'll make some changes. I'll do some cool things. First things first, if I'm mayor of that town, I am going to make sure that there's Beaver Buzz sold in every store. That Alpha getting Anaheim. Boom, baby. Let's hit him as Seneca. Has the only refinery on the island. Only people from Newfoundland would know the town, or people from Texas because of the refinery. Oh man, that's crazy. The smallest town that I ever lived in was a town called Fulford, and it was on Salt Spring Island, and it still had like a few thousand people. And Salt Spring as a whole has like 20,000, I think. Ottawa going to Bure. We have to give you a good team with this one. Come on, Beret. Let's do it. Let's do it. Boom, baby! Finally. Finally. Oh, man. There you go. There you go. Let's... Oh, that was so rough. If you didn't get one of the big teams, that would have been a tragedy. All right, let's see if you can pull the Sharks now. Are we going to see what usually happens where all the good teams start going back to back? Rough on the wallet is right. So now I'm going to do what I can to manifest everything good to come to you from this. Calgary Flames going to Nick. That's some Zane Perek. That's some Matt V. Gridden. That's actually a decent team to get in this. How are you feeling? And for $11, that's not bad too. You got Nashville. You actually, you know what? You've got high odds to get an auto, is what I would say. I wouldn't trade. I would keep your odds at getting an auto right now. That's my personal opinion, though. I don't think you have anything that I would package with. Like, St. Louis has a lot of rookies. Yeah, I wouldn't trade at all. Yeah, keep for sure. Here we go. Yo, Jamie, I lived in Salt Spring 20 years ago. We were on Salt Spring at the same time. Which... That's so weird. That's crazy. I hated it, though. As a kid who was into hockey, it was brutal. There's no ice rinks there. There was one movie theater, and it wasn't a real movie theater. Like, they never got real new movies. Bend getting Dallas. There was no fast food places. There was a Dairy Queen in... it started with a G. I can't remember what it was called. But that was it. There was nothing there for a kid. Is there still a tent city there? Ben, is that your only team? It is. I'm sorry, Ben. I'm sorry. I guess no matter where you go, that's an issue now. You have top loader stickers on the way. Let's go. Let's go. All right, come on. Give Bend the Sharks if he wins this one. Oh, I saw exactly what happened in your brain there, Bend. Oh, is that the case, Nick? LA going to Bend. That's a trade. That's got to be a trade. Yep. Here we go. Good luck, buddy. Jamie. Tampa Bay going to Bend. At least your ceiling went up. Yeah, a little bit. Watch us hit a 1-of-1 Jason Robertson auto now. Just because the universe seems to really take it out on Ben today. Nick getting a spot. Seattle, there you go. Berkeley Catton, Yanni Neiman, Nick Coco. I would probably keep that too. That is a very nice team to get. San Jose's better, but a lot worse on the board right now than Seattle. A lot worse on the board. All right, all right. Okay, who's going to take down the San Jose Sharks? You have a solid grade lot on the way? Nice. Do you know the grades of them yet? Or is that not information you have? If you have the grades, I want to know what your highest grades are and what cards. J11 getting Columbus. I think that's your first spot in this one. J11 picking up Columbus. Yep, all right. 11 teams left. Let's go. Oh, it's stuff you're going to grade. I see. I see. I have so many things that I want to grade. But they're not like high value cards, but just like cards that are important to me that it would be nice to have graded. Oh, jeez, Nick. That's crazy. New Jersey, going to Smudge. Smudge the Blades. Great name, by the way. I think that's your first one here. First purchase ever. Welcome to the show, buddy. Hopefully you're enjoying it. I know we're, I don't want to say we're the clowns of WhatNot, but my boss would say that. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. San Jose still hiding. Detroit still hiding. Minnesota still hiding. And for Falcon, the Rangers still hiding. And look at that. Good guy Ziggs agrees. We're based out of Langley, British Columbia. J11 getting his second spot. And it's Detroit. That's got to be a keep. Ooh. Nice, Nick. You're out in Edmonton? The amount of people that follow us in Alberta is crazy. It's probably the second most amount of viewers we have are Alberta people. So, us West Coasters, we got to stick together. We got to fight the center of the hockey universe. No matter what happens to Edmonton, Calgary, Vancouver, spotlight's always on Toronto. It's universal. That's true. Dallas going to J11. That could definitely be a trade, and this will be the last chance to trade. So you've got Columbus and Dallas. I would take a shot at San Jose with those. Yeah, for sure. Here we go. Good luck. Good luck, buddy. The Rangers taking it away from Falcon. Gabe Perreault. Flyers for Rangers. There's an offer. There's an offer. Ooh, Bergeron auto is sweet. Not bad, buddy. Not bad at all. Yeah, there you go, Bend. There you go. That ends trades. Let's go. Let's go. Finally. Finally. Sweet. All right. Now, who's going to take down... I think Good Guy Ziggs legit wants the Dallas Stars. We're going to sell a $2 team? I'm going to do everything I can, Bend. I'm going to do everything I can. Well, I hope that the Dallas Stars are the last team on the board, so it's easy for you to take. Are you working today or no? Nick grabbing a spot. Florida for Nick. Not today? Sweet. All right, you get to chill and enjoy the show. Not too bad. Did you see the first break? We were hitting bangers. Super bangers. I know you're not working, Good Guy Ziggs, but you should absolutely come by Pastime and bring me a cheeseburger. Nah, Nick, those Panthers are for you, buddy. Alpha getting Winnipeg. Alpha getting Winnipeg. Let's keep going. Let's keep this train a-moving. What do you get out of it? I don't know. You just do something nice for someone who's hungry. I'm so hungry. Holy doodle. The timing of the WhatNot breaks is tough. Going live at 1, because you set it up from 12 to 1. No chance for me to go on break during that time. I've got to set up the break show. And then 1 to 4 to 5. It's tough, dude. It's tough. Pastime Sports don't even want Florida. It does, that does kind of, yeah. Yeah. Oh, all right. Who's going to take down the next spot? Minnesota's a pretty darn good team to hit in this. J11. Who's J11 getting? J11 picking up the Dallas Stars. Dallas Stars off the board. Sorry, Ziggs. All right. Nick Bure Sangha, welcome to the show today. Nick again. Bend. Ooh. Bend going for Minnesota. All right. Well, let's see if Bend can grab it. Grabbing the Columbus Blue Jackets. A little Lumbus action. Wonder what we're going to get in here. What are you guys feeling? Feeling some Matty Shafes, maybe? Feeling some Michael Misa? Maybe a Chernyshov? Am I saying the name right? Chernyshov? 2 autos? Ooh. Good prediction. I think we're going to get some hockey players. Dickinson. Ooh, that'd be nice. Little Sam Dickinson. Dvorsky RPA would be sick. I love Dalibor, dude. He's one of my favorite rookies in 25-26. I wanted the Canucks to be able to get him so bad during that draft. I think he went right before the Canucks pick. Hasek auto? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Taylor Hall auto would be hilarious. I do work tomorrow. I do. LA going to Bend. And now you guys are bidding on Minnesota. Big final team. A little Zebwium. A little Danila Yurov. A little Carson Lambos. Hunter Haight. Good checklist. Obviously, it falls off pretty hard after the first two, but... All right, who's going to take it down? It's Bend. For only 13 bucks, not bad. Not bad. All right, team board off. Let's get rips in chat, baby. Rips in chat. We already got 1 rip. 2 rips. Let's skunk. I'm going to try not to, Bend. I'm going to try not to. Minnesota and San Jose. One of the 2 autos. At least. All right, let's go, baby. We got the rips. Teams are in notes. Let's go. Let's go, baby. All righty. Pack number 1. An acetate would be sweet. Freshman Focus of Ufko. Jake Evans and Lehkonen of the Arturi variety. Pack 2. Might stop on the way to work tomorrow and bring it. Yo, dude, I will kiss you on the mouth if you do that. Oh, baby. Ooh, we got some color here. Dylan Strome. Look at that. Dylan Strome limited auto for Washington. Not too shabby. Collaborations of Stutzla and Kachuk and Tyler Bertuzzi. All right. Well, there's the first autograph. It is Washington. See, there you go, Nick. You really increased your odds to get an auto with the teams you had. Remember, most boxes have more than 2 autos. Most boxes have more than 2. Whoa! Serge Savard. That's cool. Legend Hollow Foil. Kempe and Kopitar. And Weisblatt and Taylor Ward. A lot for LA there. That is a sick one. Legend Hollow Foil. More excited about the top loader? Get that Pastime Sports top loader, baby. Rip the LA cards. Are they even yours? Are they yours, Ben? Oh, they are. You want me to? You want me to rip Taylor Ward? It's those 2, right? Yeah, Taylor Ward and Adrian Kempe Kopitar. All right. You know what? We just made the pop count better for these. Bite it in half? No, I've got teeth issues, man. I can't do it. I need to go to a dentist. Do you want me to ship the pieces, Ben? They're in the trash. I'll dig them out. We've done that. We got a Bardakov, Matthew Wood, and J.G. Pajot. Do you want the trash pieces? next Gibby. Ooh, Bend, if you do, include me. I could use Liquor Day. We got Avile Koivunen, Panarin, and Noah Laba. All right. So we've only got one auto so far, but we also have the holo foil of Serge Savard, so not too bad. This could be a very nice box. Sean Couturier. Sean Dursey. Can we get another Sean? Will Smith. Okay. Will Smith for the Sharks, second-year card. I'm waiting for Ben's sassy comment about it. Alrighty. We've got a Jack Finley, Oliver Moore, and Riley Duran. And there it is. Bend never change. All right. Let's go, baby. We still need another auto. Oh, I think this is a Future Watch auto. Let's go. Come on, baby. Matthew Robertson. There you go, Rangers. A little Matty Robs, and a little Matty Robs again, and a Jonathan Asbrook. All right. Oh, Falcon. Yo, how is that word not censored? Yo, that's crazy. But they censor boner. What? For this one, no alpha. Just the hits, just the inserts. But if you saw a specific base card you like, I can throw that in. We got Connor Bedard, Pavel Buchnevich, and Ryan Green. Right? So weird. All right. Last pack. Can we get one more auto? Let's be dramatic. I think this is an auto. Oh, it's a pageantry auto, baby. It's Alex DeBrincat for Detroit. Not bad. Barkov and Batherson. Wow, all right. There you go. Detroit hidden. Not too shabby. J11 with the autos. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. All right, well, there you go. You know what? 3 of the original 6 teams did pretty well with Detroit, the Rangers, and Montreal, and then little Dylan Strome, too. All right, that was break number 2. We're going to move along to break 3 now. Holy, the comments are great. Brent is missing out. This is the 10th today. Okay, cool. Let's move these. And let's continue with break number 3. You're just chatting to the mods at point. I mean, and me. All right, baby. Break 3. Let's go. Let's go. Break 3. What is it? I don't remember. Rookie hunt. Oh, this is exciting. So it's this guy. All right, so this. We're going to have a little artifact. Hold on 1 second. I have to pee so bad I can't. I'm going to introduce this, but then I'm going to put a note up saying I'll be back in a second. We got some Flair 25-26. We've got some extended from a separate case than the one we've been jumping into. And Series 2, looking for a big Matthew Schaefer Young Gun. So, what am I writing? BRB. 2 mins from 2:54 p.m. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Yeah, that's viewable. All right, I'll be right back. And I'm back. Oh, baby. Let's run a givey. Wait, whoa, what channel, Ben? What's the, You can't just say that, not channel. Let's run a givey. Let's run a givey. I was back even faster than the 2 minutes. Let's go. All right. All right, let's start the break auctions. I will have to look into that then. All right, spot number 1. Let's go, baby. And remember, guys, enter the giveaway. We got a nice one going for you. All righty, not too shabby. Not too shabby. Oh, I actually know her. Yeah, she's pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, who's grabbing the first spot? It looks like it's going cheap. Nick grabbing a cheap one. Let's go, baby. Who's it going to be? Carolina. Spot number 1 is Carolina Hurricanes. You know, there's some Nikishin hunting for sure in this. They actually have a lot of rookies in it. Trade fodder? I don't know. They did just win a cup. They got some good rookies. I think they're a better team than a lot of people give them credit for, as far as rookies go. Oof, let me move some of this base over. There is so much here. No way. Oh, I thought a team was about to go for less than $10. Holy doodle. Less than 20 is crazy in this break. Whoa, 15 bucks. And it's Anaheim for only $15, guys. Wait, why are you paying the same amount for spots with 1 box? Granted, it's SP Authentic, that you are for 4. Listen. Series 2 has gone up consistently since release because of how good Matthew Schaefer has been. Whoever gets the Islanders could be a very happy man if spots continue at this price. All right, let's go, baby. That is exactly what they're doing, Nick. That is exactly what they're doing. Oh. All right, who's who's taking down one of the big ones. Montreal, the Islanders, the Sharks, the Leafs, the Blackhawks, even the Canucks. Lots of big potential here. No Limit, Mike. Welcome to the show. Getting a spot. Who's it going to be? Who is it going to be? St. Louis, Dalibor Dvorsky, Jimmy Snuggerud, Otto Stenberg. It's actually a pretty sweet team in this. A little Jimmy Snuggerud action. Don't think I'd be too upset with that. Ooh, is Chris going to get a spot? Who is Chris going to get? Yeah, super dope team. And they're doing some really good moves, too. Chris is picking up the Toronto Maple Leafs. Ooh, I better not skunk Chris. Chris, I vow to you, with my honor on the line, I will hit you something. I will hit you something. That's your team? You better not. Any Cowan? There is Cowan. His young gun is in Series 2, and then he's got rookies in everything else as well. No Limit Mike getting the Detroit Red Wings. Not too bad. That is some Sandine Pelika, some Emmett Finney, and Nate Danielson. Plus you have St. Louis. Yeah, you're keeping. That's a really nice one. No, Cowan is Series 2, so very good. Series 2 is loaded, man. Michael Misa, Matthew Schaefer, Easton Cowan. I'm forgetting someone big. Is it Ben Kindle? Ben Kindle? Yeah, it's definitely Ben Kindle. Yeah, there's some good teams here. Obviously, the Islanders are the big chase in this, but Montreal's not far behind. San Jose's not far behind. The spots are going pretty cheap, so guys, get in. Pittsburgh, not bad. Going to Will Arnett. Maybe. I'd like to believe. Where's my bearded wife today? Brent is in a trailer park right now, hitting up the trailer park cuties. Guys, get in on the givey. Get in on the givey. Not everyone who's watching is in, but you all can. Oh, here we go. Giveaway winner. Hogbrad, let's go. Hogbrad. Let's go. Givey 2 is Hogbrad. And Vegas going to Galley Sports. I think that's your first spot. Yep, all right. I don't know, Nick. I don't know why they did that to you. All right, let's rip this for Hogbrad. See if we can do better than the Flava Flav. Dude, Nick, I don't understand how they block certain words and not others. Whoa! Yo! What? What is this? That's super cool. And then we got a Young Guns of Doumbé. Alex Walsh, Quincy Wilson, and Kevin Concepcion. Not bad. Great name. Great name. All right, let's go, baby. Maddox. What's up, baby? Arnett getting the Blackhawks. I like it. Yo. Nick, that's crazy. I offer myself as available for that service. I'm joking. Well, I did do something similar to that once to someone's partner. Anyway, we're running a spot. All right. Yo, Fish Shack, what's up, baby? How's it going, buddy? I was able to have a very nice lunch and dinner thanks to Fish Shack yesterday. So big shout out, big ups for my boy. Saving my butt yesterday. Saving my butt. And I was able to buy, this is going to sound so gross. I was able to buy toilet paper for the first time in a while. In the meantime, I'd just been holding it until I got to work. Which is such a... All right, Montreal going to the Dwayne. Not bad, baby. I know. Listen, times is tough. Times is tough. Let's make sure that this is visible as well. At least a little bit. Islanders still hiding. Nah, I wouldn't do that. I'll just wait till I get to the office, you know? Oh, he always does, Maddox. Nick, can I steal that joke? That's so good. That's I'd call Fish Jack a hero. Oh, buy a bidet one time and never need to again. I had a bidet, and then I had to move, and I wasn't able to keep the bidet seat. So, based on how often I have to move, I don't like buying something that I'm just gonna have to give up. So, it is what it is. No, I shared with Brent. we split it, so we each were able to get some nice. Turter getting the Ottawa Senators. Hopefully I said your name right. It felt weird. Felt weird coming out. Islanders still hiding. San Jose still hiding. Edmonton still hiding. Colorado is huge. Artifacts is big for Colorado. Finders, keepers. Nah, not when it comes to my boy Brent. Poke holes in a 2-liter Coke bottle and squeeze like hell under... What? Oh, I see. You take the Coca-Cola out and put water in. Oh, maybe one day, Chris. Josh Minot getting the San Jose Sharks. Let's go. This has been the wildest day in the chat, for sure. I don't think it's even close. Ooh, Lennox. Lematics. I don't know why I keep wanting to call you Lennox. Lennox Lewis, maybe? Who's taking down the Islanders now? Will it be a back-to-back banger? San Jose followed by the Islanders. Let's see. The Dwayne's feeling like it will be. Dwayne always has good feelings. Let's see. Philadelphia. Well, I think your only other team's pretty good. Or is that your first team? Am I crazy? No, yeah, you hit Montreal. Okay. Ooh, I think we are, Maddox. I think we are. You'd have to check on the website or call the shop. But I believe I saw an invoice with that on it, but I try not to snoop too much. You know, you just grab what you need from the table, and you go, oh, interesting, and you walk away. Whoa, $15 spot going to Turter, and it is the New Jersey Devils. So we offer trades if you're not familiar. You can trade back 2 teams. In this case, it would be your 2 teams, the Devils and Senators, for a new spin. With the Islanders and the Oilers and some pretty good teams still on the table, that could be a go. He's keeping? Alrighty. Let's continue then. Islanders still hiding. Minnesota hiding. Edmonton hiding. Seattle hiding. Calgary. There's a lot of big teams is what I'm saying. Oh, man. Do you guys have a favorite 25-26 product yet? For me, it's Flair. So far, it's Flair. I'm hoping it will be Ice once Ice comes out. But it's definitely Flair for now. SPA? SPA is always good. I like when products come out and they surprise me, like Flair. I didn't think Flair... Hey, Fish Jack in a spot. Come on, Fish Jack. Let's see it. Yo! Let's go, baby. Let's go. Ooh, I hope I hit you. The craziest possible Oilers card. McDavid, 101 Flair auto. That's the goal. That's the goal. Your sentence is funny, Fish Jack, because rod and pipe are both the same thing. Oh, Fish Jack, I'm gonna change that today. I'm gonna change that today. The Dwayne picking up the Islanders. Let's go, Dwayne. That's a keep. That is a big keep. now, even though spots were already selling for cheap, I'm going to guess they're going to keep selling for that cheap now. We've got 4 hobby boxes, very nice ones here. Arizona still hiding. Seattle, Minnesota, Colorado, some pretty good ones. Pretty good ones. Adam Will grabbing a team for only 11 bucks. In this mixer, that's huge. And it is the Dallas Stars. Adam, I think that's your first team, so we're going to continue here. Let's see what we can get. Let's see what we can get. Colorado is such a nice spot when you have Artifacts and Flair. Flair has the Trophy Winners cards. Artifacts has a bunch of Joe Sakic stuff, Nordique stuff. Could be pretty good. He has a 5-day work week. You guys just don't see the 2 of the days that he works. Wait. Yeah. All right, let's Columbus going to Adam. How are you feeling, Adam? You got Columbus and Dallas. It's very tradable. Very tradable. Oh, we want to run breaks 7 days a week. We do not want to, both of us work 7 days a week. Just to clarify that. Oh, like currently I'm dedicating 13 and a half hours a day to Pastime. That's enough. That's enough. I don't need to add 2 extra days. 13 and a half hours a day. Most of it's my commute at this point. Exactly. Exactly. Fish Jack nailed it. Dude, that would be a lot of breaks for 2 people to sort and ship. All right, Brixie. Getting the Vancouver Canucks. Not bad. Some Zeev. Some Villander. Some EP25. Some Braden Coots. Three weeks before we get our cards. It would take a while. It would take a while. We'd have to hire a bunch of new people. Well, 7 breaks a day, 7 days a week. Yeah, we'd have to have at least 2 extra people. If you were broke, you'd work every day. There's a mental health aspect to it that me and Brent, I don't think it's any secret. We both struggle pretty heavily with some mental health stuff. And I know when we do have to pick up an extra shift or 2, we've done it to get shipping out. Both of us have done extra work days. It can lead you down a dark road. Yeah, you might be right. You might be right, Fish Jack. It was a lot easier to pick up. I used to live right next to the shop, like a 20-minute walk away, and I had a bike, so I'd get to the shop in like 5 minutes flat. Then I was able to pick up extra shifts. Now the 5.5 hours on a bus every day, it's brutal. And I don't have phone service, so I can't even like play on my phone. It's brutal. Colorado going to Nick. How are you feeling, Nick? I think Colorado's a keep. And is that your only team? No, you also have Anaheim and Carolina. That's a keep. That's a keep for sure. Alrighty. Tur with the first bid on this one. Is that a Thrashers logo as your avatar? That's awesome. Didn't get your present? What present? Does Nick have a present or do I have a present? Arnett getting a spot. Let's see what Arnett gets. Minnesota. That's got to be a keep. Little Zeev Buium. A little Danila Yurov. And more. Not too shabby. I'm assuming that's a keep. But you know what Brent says about assuming? Don't do it. Oh, man. That would be super dope. Oh man, let's keep going, dude. I don't think I've even seen a pinata in like since I was in grade 2. I don't think I've seen a pinata since grade 2. Who's gonna take down this spot? Guess he kept it, Fish Jack, because I haven't seen a pinata. I would definitely remember a pinata with an iPhone wrapped in $55 bills. Winnipeg going to Falcon. Wait, are you actually... No, you're not serious. Are you serious? I can't tell. I'm so bad at telling when people are joking. I'm so bad at telling when people are joking. Picturing Brent stoned looking at a pinata like that going, what the hell is this? Is such a funny thought. Such a funny thought. Whoa, $8 team. Let's go. Give them a big one. Give them a big team. Washington's not bad. Let's hit you an Ovi. How are you feeling with your spots, buddy? I think that's an instant keep, especially when you can get an $8 team in a 4-box break is crazy. What you looking for, buddy? Wow. You can... Let's go! Wait, is that true? Like, Fish Jack, how for real are you? You gotta support the Jets, Falcon. And you know what? They had a good offseason. The Falcon Jets. There you go. That's courtesy of Colton. He's giving you some good suggestions here. The Jets are going to be your new team. Wait, is that actually true, Fish Jack? You sent Brent a pinata covered in money for both of us, and he took it? Do you believe that?
I do.
Colton says it happened.
I think it's possible.
Nick getting the Seattle Kraken. Do you know that Brent's having a no-denture adventure in a trailer park? They all told me. Oh, the iPhone was covered, not the pinata. Dollar team, let's go, Turter. Florida, going to Turter. Yeah, they're definitely worth $1 if you can hit a day with the cup card. That's got to be a keep. Just the fact it's $1 team, I'd say keep it. Like, it's... it's a pretty decent one. I bet you we pull a big card for Florida. Now that you're saying it, now that you're betting against it, I bet we're going to pull a huge one. All right, who's going to take down one of the teams remaining? LA, New York, Arizona. This is crazy how cheap these spots are going for with 4 hobby boxes. Whether or not they're the like marquee teams, almost every spot's going to get something. Fish Jack. Let's see who Fish Jack gets. Calgary, some Zane Parekh action. Whoa. He said, give me Calgary, thanks, and then he got Calgary. Holy doodle. And trades are done. Trades are done. All right, so Fish Jack, you have the Calgary Flames, and you also have the Edmonton Oilers. I gotta do it for you, buddy. I'm gonna hit you something crazy. I'm gonna put all the energy. I've never done it for Fish Jack. I've never pulled him a good card. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pull you a good card today. All right, the Dwayne getting a spot. Who's the Dwayne grabbing? If not, my shirt comes off for next break. No, I'm bulking, so I'm sensitive about it. There's no definition anymore. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Fish Jack don't care. We are going to do a Tarps off break in August. We've already set the date for it. That's going to be a wild one. Me and Brent. Dollar spot going to Adam. Okay, you know what? Fine, deal. Fish Jack. Wait, hold on. Do I get something? No, wait. Isn't that just a win for you no matter what that way? Screw it. We'll do it. We'll do it. If I don't hit you something, shirt's going off. Shirt's going off if I don't hit you something. All right. Lot of cheap teams going in a pretty decent sized break. We all lose now. No, because I'm going to pull you something big for either Calgary or Edmonton. Let's go. Who's going to take this one down? It's Brixie. Brixie pops. Oh, they're in the gulag. We'll give them some time to sort that one out. I'm going to tell you guys right now, Arizona, Buffalo, LA, New York, definitely worth more than $6 in this break. 4 boxes, you're going to hit something for one of those teams. Fish Shack, mine? Oh, all right, well, damn. All right, here we go. Randomizing for Brixie. Let's go, baby. Arizona, not bad. Some Daniil Boot, some Simishev. Falcon, I would definitely grab one of these spots with the Rangers on the board. If you can get it for under $10, which seems to be what they're going for right now, might as well. Might as well. Josh Minot, are you going to get it for only $8? $8 team. Let's go. Let's go. Who's it going to be? Buffalo Sabres, living in the heart of America. There you go. There you go. Not too shabby. LA and New York. 2 Gretzky teams available. All right, let's go, baby. Who's going to take down one of these teams? Ooh, Josh Minot saying screw you to Falcon. I like it. And Josh is taken down. Let's see. The Kings. All right, you're bidding on the Rangers. You guys are bidding on the Rangers. Let Falcon have it. Let him have his team. And Fish Shack taking down the Rangers. Let's go. That's honestly just taking the Rangers from Falcon is so worth the spot. Oh, man. Well, we lost a significant amount of money on this break. Hold on. Let me... Just real quick. I'm so curious. Oh, I shouldn't have looked at the... All right, let's rip. Let's rip. All right. Consider this a 50% off break. All right. Let's go. Let's just do this order. Why not? Chris Moore. Ay. All right. Starting off with a little flair. Starting off with a little bit of flair. We got, Hot Gloves of Shesterkin. Let's go, baby. That is a super short print, and it's a big name for the New York Rangers. Let's go. Oh, Immediately. Immediately. That card's definitely worth more than 11 bucks. And then we also have Nick Schmaltz and Jacob Gaucher. Let's go. Oh boy. Sorry, Falcon. Oh, we got an Axel Sandin Pelika and a Brian Rust, and hiding behind Lindholm, flair for the dramatic, Jake Gensel. Yo, wait a second. This pack feels weird, man. How many cards are in this? What? This is more than 4. All right, well, we've got Ozzy Weisblatt, Leo Carlson, highest paid player in the NHL, Adam Fox. Is that a redemption or a blocker? What? Why'd they put a decoy in here? All right, well, we still hit 5 cards. And then Maverick Bork, 141 out of 199. What a weird pack to put a blocker in. Or decoy, or whatever you choose to call it. All right. One of these packs is definitely going to have 3 cards now. We got a Michkov, second-year card. We got a Hannafin. That one is numbered 278 out of 349. Tyler Toffoli and Colton Dock for the Blackhawks. Thomas Chabot, Matty Beniers, Anders Lee, and a Hot Hughes of Luke Evangelista. All right. Let's keep on going. Man, Flair's cards look so good. What a beautiful set. We got Luke Hughes to start. Behind him, Austin Matthews. There you go. 159 out of 349. We got Sillinger and Thomas. Yeah, very nice set. Anytime you get a numbered Matthews too, pretty decent. Vinny Trocheck. Beckett Seneca, numbered rookie for Anaheim. Let's go. 131 out of 349. Boom, baby. Boom. And Chris, I finally hit you a card worth talking about. Let's go. Let's go. You like my energy? Ooh, this is me at low energy, too. You should see me when I'm messing with Brent. Oh, we got a wave, or flare and flash, or flash and flare. We got Arturi Lehkonen. We've got Jacob Quillen, and our flash and flare. It's Ovi, baby! Alexander Ovechkin. There you go. There you go. Some Ovi love now. No worries, Chris. I'm glad we finally hit you something. Well, I'm glad I finally hit you something. I don't care if Brent does. We got a Pedersen for the Canucks, a little EP25. Nick Foligno. We got an Eric Carlson and a little static here. A lot of static. What? How? Aren't these, like, exceptionally short printed? Hold up. 1 in 50. 1 in 50. And we hit 2 of the same player. Wow. Man, if I was a fan of the Rangers and I didn't get the Rangers when... I'm sorry, Falcon. What the hell? What the hell? Rigged for the Rangers. Oh, boy. Jacob Slavin. We got Connor Zary. Ooh, one of my favorite inserts is back here. Josh Morrissey. And the trophy room. It's Nate Dogg winning the Hart in 2024. Let's go, baby. Yeah, who did get the Rangers? Let me look. Oh, it's Fish Jack. Let's go. Well, I'm sure the spot definitely sold for more than $11, right? Oh, boy. Yeah, now it's censored. Tell me your teams and I'll buy them, Fish Jack says. Holy. Well, you know what? It's paid off pretty darn well. Tarp stays on, baby. All right. We've got a Jacob Scarrick rookie clear cut for the Islanders. I feel like in Artifacts, the clear cut cards used to be way more rare. Are they one in a box now? Are they one every box? Oh no, this card's bent, whatever it is. Well, it's Jacob Markstrom out of 125, the lime green. It's actually not that bad. It looked like it was warped, but yeah, I don't know. All right, well, there you go. Little Jacob Markstrom action for the New Jersey Devils. Oh, it was the Calgary and Edmonton. Okay. So it doesn't count if it's a different team? Weird. Well, there's the Calgary hit. So that is out of $5.99. I'm not counting that, though. That doesn't count. That would be cheap if I counted that. Dude, it's crazy that they didn't print the lime green on a lot of those. So weird. Jake Sanderson, the GOAT. Out of 75. 40 out of 75 for a little Jakey boy. Brian Rust there. That's true, Fish Jack. That is true. I get it. I'm with you. Oh! Yo! Rookie Relic Redemption. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yeah, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Yo! Oh, man. Let's go. Holy doodle. I just want to confirm that that's Matthew Schaefer because I'm pretty darn sure it is, but let's see. Artifacts 2025. There it is. Number 1, Matthew Schaefer, baby. Holy. Who had the Islanders? That is such a huge team. Dwayne. Wow, buddy. Wow. That is a monster of a card. That is huge. What a giant Matthew Schaefer. Ooh, we got a jersey, it looks like. And it's Zuccarello. Matt Zuccarello jersey. And that is numbered to 299. 22 out of 299. Wow, wow, wow. Another jersey. Okay, let's go. It's a rookie. Yo! Back-to-back Minnesota. A little Z Buium. That is out of $4.99. Not too bad. Not too bad. Z Buium. This was a great box of artifacts. Anders Lee. Little extra hit for the Islanders there. Sweet. All right, let's move on. We'll do Series 2 last. We'll do Extended now. Oh, man. Falcon, what were your teams? Or did you have a team in this? All right. Shimon, let's go. Oh, just the Jets? Okay. On the stand, is it numbered? The Beckett Seneca, it sure is. Out of 349. Someone stole the Rangers. Yeah, that's true. Rangers hit well. We got a Green. We've got a Leonard. And John Tavares. I think that's the playoff. Yeah, playoff variation. So there you go. Oh, man. Oh, this has been a fun break show. Ooh, we got an Outburst. And an upside down Forsberg. All right, Sizzle Reel, Matt Duchene, Brandon Montour. Oh, that's a great shot at Drake Batherson. That's a nice looking card for any Senders fan. Alrighty. That's Fish Jack's life goal, I think. We got a Matthew Wood. We got a Demidov, and we got an Ostland. Alrighty. Fish Jack having his cake and eating it too. Okay, we've got David Pasternak, All World. We got Ollie Moore, and we got Travis Konechny. All right, let's hit something big. Let's hit something nice in this extended box. So far, boxes have been good. It's been a good break. We've got a Salamonson. Hey, there you go, Falcon. Zane Perek. Nice little Zane Perek rookie and a Tomas Hurdle. I hope Zane Perek can get it together in Calgary. What he showed in the World Juniors was so good. So good. All right, let's go. We've got a Clayton Keller. We got a Xavier Bourgault and a Braden Point. There it is. Let's keep on trucking and get something big. I want to see maybe another Beckett. Ooh, we got a black and white canvas. This could be nice. Gabriel Perreault, another hit for the Rangers. Oliver Moore. And our black and white canvas. Marco Rossi, another nice hit for the Wild, as if they needed another one. There you go. There you go. Falcon cheering on that Salamonson. Hey, dude, he's the second best young gun you could have got for the Jets. We've got, Brock Besser. We got a Connor Clattenburg for the Oilers. I've actually heard some really good things about him. He's super young, and he's already made his debut for the Edmonton Oilers. Know how I know he's super young? He's younger than my girlfriend. I shouldn't make that joke. All right, there you go. There you go. Boom. I'm putting that there because tarps stay on now. So that's my little, like, heck yeah, Sully. All right. Matthew Tkachuk. We've got a Z Buiam, and we've got a Daniil Boot. All right, not too shabby. All right. Parker Witherspoon on the top. Ooh, we got, I think, a canvas young gun, and it might be horizontal. Nate Danielson for the Detroit Red Wings. Otto Stenberg for the St. Louis Blues. That's a nice one. All right, so I do kind of want to talk about that card. I believe this is from his first NHL game. So what you're seeing is the last second of his life before he touched NHL ice for the first time. That's cool. That's why I like that card. It's a big young gun. That's how that's a big hit. What do you mean? That's a big hit. What were you it had to be like multiple hundreds or something? Tage Thompson, Zane Perek, and Rasmus Dahlin. It's a big hit. That's a nice young gun. He's going to be good for Edmonton, too. Wear Nail Yakupov's old jersey number? Come on. How could that be a bad omen? We've got Jonathan Asperote, Gabe Perreault, and Frank Nazar. Besides, I'm not done pulling for you. I'm not done. We still got a box of Series 2, baby. Here we go. I get that, Falcon. He probably was, but that's during the rookie, like, solo skate. I believe that's when that shot was. So I think that that makes it a pretty special card. They all agree with me. They just don't want to say it. All right, Series 2, let's get a Schaefer. We've got a Mackenzie Blackwood. I love this card. We got a Lafreniere and a Ben Kindle. There you go. Penguins. Ben Kindle. Sweet card. This guy may be a Canuck soon. If you guys haven't been doing a lot of off-season trade news watching, there's some conversations. There's some conversations being had. Poor man. Yeah. Oh, Jesper Wallstedt. Look at that. Sweet card. Clear cut for the Minnesota Wild. A vibing of Merzlinkins and a Nikishin portraits. Not too bad. You're in a ball right now? Ball is in basketball? Could be worse, could be a Ranger. Exactly. The Canucks at least can develop their young guys. They just don't stay on the team. Z Buyam. Hopefully he's different. Miro Heiskanen and Leon Draisaitl. Let's get something big here. Let's do it. Let's do it. We've got a vibing of Erson, Axel Sandin Pelika, and Carl Lindbaum for the Golden Knights. Alrighty. Roderick's getting hungry, wanna go on my break. Alright, we have a sizzle reel of Kyle Connor. We've got a Tyler Bertuzzi encore and a Sam Rinzel on the portraits. No burger today, maybe tomorrow. Let's go, baby. Let's go. What a good guy, Ziggs. I'm trying to be patient. I'm trying. All right, we got a Bo Horvat encore. Jamie Alexiak, Boomtown. And Tusky for Utah. Let's go, Tusky. I didn't know Tusky and Ben Kindle came in the same box. You got a combo bucket of KFC beside you? Ooh. It's been a while since I've had KFC. I only ever liked the Big Crunch combo, though. Is that part of the combo bucket? Or am I stupid? We got Stolars, Sorokin, and Farinacci. The Farinacci sequence. You pulled both of them in a blaster? Dude, that's a sick blaster. Ben Kindle is so good. All right, we've got Nick Coco. Nick A. Coco. I'm in love with the Coco. Sizzle Reel and a Gudas, who is back on Florida now. They're doing something weird. The Florida Panthers. Do I want you to answer that? Not really. Not now that you ask. Now that you ask, no. Ooh. Yo, Cutter Gauthier on the outburst. That's sick. Second year Gauthier outburst card and a Jake DeBrusk on the glow up. Alrighty. 3 more packs in this break. 3 more packs. We got a Jack Eichel. We got a Jake DeBrusk again. And we got a Charles Alexis Legault for the Hurricanes. Okay. Let's keep going. We got to let him cook. Makar. Adrian Kempe on the portraits. And a Suniev. Look at that. You got 2. Tarp definitely staying on now. You're getting doubly not skunked. Triply if you include the Rangers. Hit something for all your teams, baby. All your teams. We got Owen Power. I'm saying it with an M. The letter M. Just, you know, because of the reputation. I have to clarify. Steven Stamkos and a Stuart Skinner on the glow up. Let's go, baby. Let's go. So that was break 3. Done and in the books. The New York teams doing crazy well in this one. All right, July the 10th. Let me pack these guys up, and we can move on to the big one at the end. Never ever worth even a dollar. Oh, Florida. Yikes. You weren't wrong. All right, guys, let's move on to break 4. I'm going to put this stuff aside, and then we can jump into it. Break 4 is a big one. Let's see if we can top this, though, because this was a crazy nice break. That rookie gold jersey of Matthew Schaefer is nuts. What? Ah. There you are, buddy. Out of one box, this is crazy. Actually crazy that this is one box when these cards are 1 in 50. That's awesome. Let's go. Oh boy. All right. Let's go. Break 4. All right, so let's take a second and talk about this one. I'm excited. So we've got multiple years. Let's go in order of random. We've got some 22-23 ice. Looking for some Wyatt Johnson, Matt Boldy, Uri Slavkovsky, maybe another Sidney Crosby exquisite patch auto. You never know. Speaking of big name autos, ingrained icons, man. We're hunting some legends. Some Gretzky, some Lemieux, some Hatchick, some Wassenbrook. We got some big action there. Upper Deck Ultimate 23-24. We're looking for Leo Carlson, Connor Bedard, Logan Cooley, Adam Fantilli, Jet Greaves, and more autos and patch autos. We got 21-22 SPX looking for some patch autos of Cole Caulfield, Mo Sider, Lucas Raymond, Quentin Byfield. I'm missing someone big. Trevor Zegras, still missing someone. Whatever, you guys know that rookie class pretty well. And then, why not a little Celebrini chase? 24-25 Allure. It's getting hard to find 24-25 products. I was able to wrestle this one from the guys downstairs. So let's get going with this break. This should be a nice one. All right, here we go. I'm not 20 years older. All right, first spot up and going. First spot up and going. Uh, 13 years isn't 20 years. It's not that crazy. Nick getting a super cheap spot. Let's go, baby. Vancouver going to Nick. Not too bad, buddy. Not too bad. All right, let's keep this moving on. Those early bird spots, buddy. Early bird spots. Who's going to take down San Jose, Edmonton, Anaheim, Montreal, Chicago? Some huge teams on the board. All right, see ya, Fish Jack. Thanks for giving us a great story to tell. Nick getting a $16 team. Holy doodle. Seattle Kraken. So, both of these boxes are $300, right? So let's just do some math here. That's $600 for these two boxes. And if every spot sells at $17, that's 500 and I can't do the math. 500 something dollars. So you guys would not be able to buy these in any shop for that amount. And then you're also getting all of these. So right now, Nick, you have the opportunity to Percy this break and get these boxes for free and these on sale, essentially. So let's see if anyone can spoil the mood for Nick and make it so that doesn't happen. Y'all are wild that 4 boxes of extended, you're paying 3 times as much per spot than 5 boxes with ultimate ingrained and SPX in there. That's crazy. Exactly, Fishjack. Nick's about to cook on this one. Nick, legitimately just set your max bid to 17 bucks. If you can Percy this break at 17 bucks a spot, you're saving like 400 bucks. Are we gonna see a spot go for, nope, still under 20 bucks. Guys, these are like $40 spots. Oh boy, Carolina going to Turner. All right, all the big teams still on the board though. Montreal, Chicago, Anaheim, San Jose. What team did I just say? Am I that hungry? I can't think about what teams I just said. Nick getting another spot for only 17 bucks. Holy doodle. It's Florida. How are you feeling with your teams, buddy? Or are you legit gonna Percy it? Trade. Is that Seattle and Florida, the trade? Yeah, right? It's gotta be. Or Vancouver and Florida. Let me know. Seattle and Florida. Okay. Hey, there you go, Nick. All right, that's my Nicka. All right, we got him getting Edmonton. Not bad, buddy. That's an upgrade for sure. For sure, that's an upgrade. Oh, huge for icons. Huge for icons. Who's going to get the next spot? Who's going to get the next spot, baby? Ooh, Fishjack wanting it. Nick wanting it more. Guys, I was joking when I said to let Nick Percy it. Getting Calgary. How are you feeling with your teams? Because it, Fishjack, I respect it. Trade fodder for later? Alrighty. Alrighty. You guys really do confuse me, though. Because these 5 boxes add up for significantly more than 4 boxes of extended. But y'all were willing to pay 45 bucks a spot for extended. This is a $40 a spot break, and you guys won't spend half of that. Explain it! Seattle going to Fishjack. Fishjack getting the Seattle Kraken. I almost called them the Seattle Panthers. Don't know why. Don't know why. Y'all can't explain it, can you? I don't understand how 4 boxes of extended is 45 bucks a spot to you guys, but this one with 5 different years and you've got ultimate and ingrained and spots aren't going for half that? How does, what? Galley Sports getting a team half price. And it's Philadelphia. Okay. All the big teams still on the board. Montreal for Lane Hudson, Cole Caulfield, Uri Slavkovsky. Anaheim for Cutter Gauthier, Trevor Zegras, Leo Carlson. San Jose for a little rookie named Macklin Celebrini. Not bad. Chicago for Connor Bedard. Chaka getting the Pittsburgh Penguins. That's big and ingrained. That's really big and ingrained. Fishjack only wants Anaheim. All right, guys. 7 teams are off the board. All the big rookie teams still up there. Still up there. Who's going to take it? Ooh, Chaka, are you going to take down one of the big ones? Getting a team for half off right now. And it's Florida. Okay, so Chalky, you got the Florida Panther. You don't want to trade the Penguins, I'd imagine. How are you feeling with your teams, though? How are you feeling with your team? I think that's a keep. Yeah, that's a keep for sure. All right, Montreal still on the board. Minnesota on the board. Chicago, Anaheim, San Jose, Toronto. Minnesota, you're looking for some big names too. We're talking Matt Boldy, Marco Rossi, Brock Faber. Definitely some big ones on there. Montreal, obviously, the big team in this one. San Jose, the best ceiling. Anaheim is huge. Nick, you're not. Oh, just for that comment, let's give him something good. Come on. Uh-oh. Gulag payment. These usually pay off pretty well, though. Usually the Gulag payment pays off pretty well. Let's see. It sure is. Oh. I feel like I should make Nick a mod so he can see what Fishjack's saying to him. Let's do it. Let's do it. Nick, you're a mod for the day, buddy. You're a mod for the day. You got to call him, run it again. All right. Ooh, let's see if that pays off for whoever buys it here. Who's going to take down the Ducks, the Sharks, the Habs, the Blackhawks? 4 monster teams. Absolute monster teams. Oh, Fishjack getting a super cheap team. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Washington. There's a lot of potential for Ovi in this. Oh, absolutely he would, Falcon. Absolutely he would. Fishjack, that's got to be a keep, right? Yeah, one more. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. All the big rookie teams still on the board. Montreal, Chicago, Toronto, Anaheim, San Jose. Even Detroit and LA are pretty decent in this. You guys are getting these spots for way cheaper than I was expecting. Chaka getting this one. Who is Chaka going to get? The Kings. I think that's a keep. You got some LaFerriere, some Quentin Byfield, some Wayne Gretzky potential too. Fishjack wants to be unmodded. There you go. Chaka's keeping. All right, let's run another one. Who's going to take down Anaheim, Montreal, Toronto, San Jose, or Chicago? Huge monster teams on the board. Who's going to take them down? This is massive potential. It is a 5-box break. All hobby. Some very high-end boxes in this too. Fishjack grabbing Colorado. Some Nate Dogg, Cale Makar, Patrick Waugh, Joe Sakic. I think that's a keep too. I don't know. I think that's a keep. All right, he hates me now. He loves me, he hates me. He loves me, he hates me. I'm gonna make you love me. Because I know I won't let you hate me. Ooh, who's gonna get one of the big teams for rookies here? Is it gonna be Fishjack? Give him Anaheim. Fishjack is grabbing. Not the team you want the Islanders in. There's no 25-26. That's got to be the trade. Yep, there it is. There it is. So that is Seattle going back. And that is the Islanders going back. Your new team, Fishjack, is Toronto. There you go. Not bad. That's an upgrade for sure. For sure. Let's hit you a Future Watch auto of Lanny McDonald. That is a secret insert you can get in Ingrained Icons. Very nice one. All right, Jay Dilly grabbing this spot on the cheap. Who's it going to be? Give him one of the big teams. Detroit, there you go. Not bad. Let's pull you a Gordie Howe auto. You might be thinking, how is that possible? Ingrained Icons, they have Gordie Howe autos and Gordie Howe stick autos. Very nice. Let's continue. Let's continue. Fishjack says no. You don't want the Lanny McDonald? Montreal still on the board. Chicago still on the board. San Jose still on the board. Anaheim still on the board. Let's pull a big Macklin Celebrini rookie. No Gordie Howe Zombie. No Gordie Howe Zombie. He'd still be better than half the NHL, though. Fishjack getting a spot. I thought you were done, buddy. Ooh, the Rangers. There we go. Oh, Ziggs, what did you get from your ice? Let me know. Guys, half the teams are gone. Montreal on the board. Chicago, Anaheim, San Jose. The big rookie teams. I hope you get some massive fish, Jack. I'll message you if you do. Or do you want me to keep it a secret? Let me know. See ya for real this time too, Fish Jack. Fabian Zetterlund Glacial Graphs Black background 13 of 50. Yo! Ice is nice, baby. I want to see that card. Boston going to Jay Dilly. That's a good one with ingrained icons. So you got Detroit and Boston, 2 original 6 teams. I would recommend keeping, but there are huge teams on the board. You'll bring it in? Let's go. Keep for now? Alrighty. So all the big rookie teams are still there. Montreal has Lane Hudson, Uri Slavkovsky, and Cole Caulfield rookie auto potentials. Chicago has Connor Bedard and Frankie Nazar. Anaheim's Cutter Gauthier, Leo Carlson, Trevor Zegras. San Jose has Macklin Celebrini, Will Smith. Ooh, Chaka getting another team. It is New Jersey. Okay, how are you feeling with your teams, Chaka? He's trading. I felt it there. LA, no, Florida. It's definitely Florida. Yeah, it's Florida and New Jersey for sure. Here you go, buddy. Good luck. Good luck. Give him some big. No, that can't happen. Let's try that again. It's funny how much that happens. Nashville. Maybe we get a big Askarov. Maybe we get the Askarov shield. That'd be cool. That'd be sweet. All the big rookie teams still up there, though. Chicago, Montreal, San Jose, Anaheim. Holy doodle. Dallas is big, too. Stankoven and Wyatt Johnson. Jay Dilly getting a spot. What's Jay Dilly going to get? You got to be kidding. Florida. Trade with Bruins? I felt that one coming. All right, here we go. Good luck. Love me some Joe? Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. Jay Dilly getting... Yikes. New Jersey. Well, you know what? New Jersey could hit a Brodeur auto. That is true. Brodeur does have a lot of autographs in ingrained icons. One time we hit a shutout stick of Martin Brodeur. Maybe one of the coolest cards ever. All right, who's going to take down one of the big 4 rookie teams? Montreal, San Jose, Anaheim, and Chicago. The second tier is still up there, too. Dallas is huge. Minnesota's huge. Edmonton. All right, grabbing... Hey, Arizona, like I just said. Logan Cooley, Dylan Genther, and Josh Stone. I really like the Coyotes in this. You could get the Zetterlund... Exactly. Exactly. Another... Fabian Zetterlund auto. Celebrini potential in this, guys. Same with Cutter Gauthier, Leo Carlson, Cole Caulfield, Slavkovsky, Lane Hudson, Connor Bedard. Huge teams hiding. Half the teams are gone. The big one's still on the board. Jay Dilly getting the St. Louis Blues. The biggest checklist in ingrained icons with Brendan Shanahan, Cujo, Brett Hull. It just goes on and on. But he's trading. He says, nah, I don't care about no ingrained icons. I'm going for one of the big rookie teams. Let's go, baby. Fortune favors the bold. Tampa Bay. Well, if you didn't risk it, you can't get the biscuit. So I get it. That's not ideal. often you can say there's a definitive downgrade, but that was. All right, let's see. Who's going to take down one of the big four rookie teams? Is it going to be Turter? Let's see. New Jersey going to Turter. You've got the New Jersey Devils. You've also got the Carolina Hurricanes. How are you feeling with your teams? You can trade both of those in for a new spin. He's keeping. He's keeping. All right, guys. Anaheim still hiding. Montreal still hiding. Chicago, San Jose hiding. Minnesota, Dallas hiding. Even Columbus has Fantilli, Jet Greaves, Marchenko, Johnson. Let's see who is going to take down one of those big ones. Who's going to do it? Teams are going for cheap right now, too. You guys could get a Celebrini Auto Force super cheap with San Jose. You get Montreal has huge cards in every single one of these boxes. Exactly. Well, let's hope that it goes last, and then you can get it for super cheap. Disco Dane getting the Minnesota Wild. Definitely not a bad team in this. Definitely not a bad team in this. But all the big ones still hiding. Montreal hiding. Chicago, San Jose, Anaheim. Watch them all go back to back to back to back too. Like 4 in a row. This is crazy that all the big teams are still here. Jay Dilly getting a spot. Who's it going to be? Jay Dilly getting Columbus, Fantilli and Greaves, Kent Johnson, Marchenko, Luke Del Bel Belouz, Rick Nash in Icons. Trade Tampa and Columbus. Okay. I think, you know what? I feel like we're about to see one of the big teams finally go right here. It's going to happen right here. Good luck, J-Dill. Good luck, buddy. There it is. The first of the big teams off the board. Watch the rest follow now, baby. Watch the rest. Chicago, San Jose, or Montreal is going to be one of the next ones. I feel it. It's one of those things. We see it almost every... It's probably Montreal. I think Anaheim and Montreal almost always go back to back. If it is Montreal, then I'm going to start having suspicions that this board isn't as random as they say it is. Boogie getting their first team. Let's go, Boogie. Who's Boogie going to get? St. Louis, not bad. Like I said, big team in checklist for ingrained icons. I've been stuttering a lot today. What's going on? All right, Chicago still hiding. Montreal still hiding. San Jose still hiding. Celebrini, Bedard, Hudson, Slavkovsky, Caulfield, Wyatt Johnson for Dallas, Stankoven for Dallas. Dallas is actually low-key a big team in this. Boogie grabbing the Islanders. How are you feeling with your team's Boogie? You've got the Islanders and Blues, and all the big rookie teams are still on the board in this break. Not to, sway you in either direction, but I could see this being a trade. I'm not saying it will be, but I could see it being. You're keeping for now? All right, let's go. Let's go. Sometimes the boldest thing you can do is nothing and just hold. Chicago on the board. Montreal on the board. San Jose on the board. There are only 13 teams left. Those 3 are nukes. Dallas is a mini nuke. And then I guess Columbus would probably be the team I'd say is after that. Or maybe Boston, because Bobby Orr has stuff in these. Disco Dane getting a team. Buffalo Sabres, living in the heart of America. How are you feeling with your team's Disco? You've got Minnesota, which is a great one. I wouldn't trade. Minnesota's too good. Yeah, keep for sure. All right, let's keep going. 12 teams left. Chicago, Montreal, and San Jose still on the board. Macklin Celebrini, Will Smith, Connor Bedard, Lane Hudson, Uri Slavkovsky, Cole Caulfield. Holy doodle. This is a very loaded board, and teams are going for crazy cheap. Ooh, Boogie going for it. Give Boogie something big, baby. Give him one of the big ones. Columbus, that's not a bad one. Fantilli, Greaves, Marchenko, Johnson. I do like Columbus in this break, and I think Jet Greaves he's the real deal. Out of those four, I have Jet Greaves definitely ranked number one. I think that's probably a keep, but you let me know, Boogie. You let me know. He's keeping. All right. Chicago, Montreal, San Jose still on the board. Craziness. Absolute insanity. Those three are still hiding. And we haven't sold a single team for cost yet. But, hey, you know what? Sometimes deals are good. All right, Jay Dilly. Getting Dallas. There you go, Jay Dilly. That is a big one. A little Y Joe. A little Stankoven. That's got to be a keep, right? Good Guy Ziggs did not like that. Well, you know what? Good Guy Ziggs, you can jump in here, get Montreal, and then trade him for Dallas. I'm sure he would do that trade. All right. Montreal, Chicago, San Jose still hiding. 10 teams left. 30% chance at getting one of the big three teams. Those are easily the top three teams in this break. And they are all still on the board with only 10 teams left. The Dwayne going for it. Give him Montreal back-to-back breaks. Come on. Or was it Anaheim? I don't remember. Chicago! There you go, buddy. That's a keep. That's a keep, right? I believe so. I'm not giving you the opportunity. That Connor Bedard, baby. Montreal, San Jose, the last two big teams on the board. Let's go. Who's going to take down Montreal or San Jose? Huge, monstrous teams. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Who's going to take it down? Is it going to be Cop Paul? Oh, he's taking down the spot. Come on, give him a big one. Give him a big one. Winnipeg, okay. And that's his first team, so trades are done. Trades are done. Holy. San Jose still out there and Montreal still out there. A little Celebrini, a little Lane Hudson, Slavkovsky, and Caulfield. A little Caden Gooley as well. Who's going to take down either Montreal or San Jose? Wow. Kev going for it. Let's see what Kev can get. Seattle. Wow. They're still hiding. Only 7 teams on the board. Montreal, massive. San Jose, massive. Boston, high ceiling. Ottawa, Jake Sanderson, Drake Batherson. The other teams, I'll admit, are dodges. I mean, Vegas, you could hit a Dorofeyev or Logan Thompson rookie autos. All right. Steph LeChef getting Florida. Guys, the odds are crazy right now. Montreal and San Jose are still on the board. Good gravy. Who's going to take it down? Is it going to be Kev? Come on, give him something big. Give him Montreal, give him San Jose. Oh, he's in the gulag. We'll give you some time. We'll give you a couple minutes to fix this one up because this is a pivotal moment. In the meantime, let's do a quick Ask Me Anything. Guys, in the next, until he gets the payment sorted out, you can ask me anything, and I am legally obligated to answer honestly, no matter what you say. So give it to me. Ask me any question you want. I will answer honestly. What products on the table there? We got Allure 2425 Celebrini Hunt, 2122 SPX. We've got 2223 Ice, 2324 Ultimate, and Ingrained Icons Legend Hunt. Very nice. And that is what we have on the board. Or on the board. But that's what we have here. Guess I should probably get the order I want to rip it in. Yeah. That's the order. For sure, that's the order. How much do I make a week doing breaks? Typical week would be 40 hours for me. I'm paid hourly. So no matter what the breaks sell for, I'm getting the same amount. So 40 times, let's see. Why am I so bad at math? It's like $700 and then taxes, so I don't know what the math is on that. All right. Looks like he's sorted it. There we go, Kev. Let's give you your team. Hopefully the waiting pays off. Boom, baby. Golden Knights. Wow. All right, guys. Montreal still on the board. San Jose on the board. Or was that after tax? I don't know. Roughly 7, we'll say. Boogie. Cop Paul. Who's going to take it down? Montreal and San Jose still hiding. Still hiding right now. Could be yours. Good odds of it being yours, to be honest with you. 40% chance you'll get one of them. Boogie's grabbing. San Jose! You have the Celebrini hunt. But that's not all, because Montreal is still on the board. They have high-end hits in every single one of these. Every one of these breaks, you can get a very high-end Montreal Canadiens card. So who's going to take down the Habs? 25% chance right now. Jay Dilly taking his shot. And he's going to grab Tampa Bay. Holy, Montreal's hiding. Holy, Montreal is hiding. Swing and a miss. Hey, you don't know it's a miss until we've opened up the boxes. Tampa Bay could easily be the #1 team in this. You could get a Vasilevsky and Kucherov auto. And then suddenly, you're pretty happy. Ooh, cheap team going to Alex. And it's Montreal. I knew it. I knew it. Let's go, baby. Montreal off the board. Ottawa and Boston. Boston has a Bobby Orr chase. In Ottawa, you're looking for some Jake Sanderson and Drake Batherson rookies. Not bad. And Alex, you got the Habs profile picture. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. I hope I pull you something crazy. You got 5 boxes to go for it, too. So, not too shabby. Is that Brandon Gallagher? Yo, I'm ready for him to become one of my favorite Canucks. I'm so ready for him to become one of my favorite Canucks. And it's nice to have a group of Canucks who all want to be here. Boston going to Turner. That means Ottawa is the last team on the board. Who's taking down the Ottawa Senators? Let's go. Let's go. Let's get some rips in the chat. Let's get some pre-rips going. You live in Montreal and you still buy a Canucks jersey with Galley on it? Dude, legitimately, I feel like that is such a safe jersey for a fan of either team. Like, I don't know. I've not been in an NHL locker room. But from everything I've heard, he is the GOAT of locker room presence in the NHL. Him and Luke Shen. Now the Canucks have both of them. I love that. You'll go to a game in Montreal with the Canucks jersey galley? I wholeheartedly endorse that. I'd go to a Canucks game wearing a Montreal Gallagher jersey. I just think that that's perfect. I'm such a big Gallagher fan. I always have been. I'm excited to see him play for the Canucks, and it's like good for him. He wanted to be a Canuck. If he couldn't be a Hab, he wanted to be a Canuck, and that's fantastic. All right, let's get teams and notes, rips in chat. Let's get some rips in the chat, baby. Sad for you, but I mean, it makes sense. The torch has totally been passed on to this new crew. There we go, 3 rips. And as a Canucks fan, I'm so jealous of the Habs. So jealous. I love that team. You guys have the most fun team to watch in all of hockey, and I was cheering so hard for them to win a cup this year. But you know what? in my books, they're my favorite to win a cup this year. For sure. Like, for real. I'll say it right now. My prediction, 2027 Cup, Montreal Canadiens, baby. All right, we're starting off with SPX 21-22. Let's get a Cole Caulfield right off the hop. All right, if you guys don't know, the card is revealed right away, so let's go for it. Rasmus Kupari, RPA, for the Los Angeles Kings. There it is. That is numbered 292 out of 375. All right. Rasmus Kupari. That's a little bit of a small toppler. Let's get a bigger one just to make sure it fits proper. There we go. Boom. All right. Pack 2. Lafreniere, second-year card for the Rangers, 242 out of 299. Is Falcon watching? Dude, Lafreniere is going to be good next year. I have such a feeling he's going to have a great year. We got Tomasino on the Radiance FX for the Nashville Predators. And the final one here. Yo! Cousins and Middlestat winning combos for the Buffalo Sabres. That's not too bad. Not too bad. All right. That was box 1. Let's move on to box 2. Let's go. It's wild that in 2 breaks, Fishjack has hit more for the Rangers than I think Falcon has ever hit for the Rangers with us. I think it's close. If it's not if it's not true, it's almost true. All right, guys, we're jumping into my favorite set. It's ice. Let's go. Let's see what we can get here. We've got a Mark McLaughlin. We got a Philip Forsberg. And a Ben Myers. All right. Let's get a crazy exquisite patch auto. Oh, we got a thick card. We got a Shane Wright rookie. Jack Quinn frozen in ice. Are we going to rip it? And Jacob Lauko. Who has Buffalo, baby? Who's got the Buffalo Sabres? It is Disco Dane. Do you want us to rip this for you, Disco? Let us know. See if we can pull you something big. Oh, he says rip. He's so quick with it. I love it. And this is the easier to rip. It is a Jacob Perreault Mini Ice Premier. What is going on? Oh, it was... Oh, weird. It's like glued on this part. Well, the card's undamaged, so that's good. Jacob Perreault on the inside. Alrighty. Well, let's sleeve that up for you. And let's continue. I love when people rip these, man. For the people. Okay. Let's go. We have Vayamelka. Shane Wright again for Seattle. And a Braden Schneider rookie. Holy, I gotta move some stuff around here. There we go. Alright, nothing too crazy yet. We haven't hit an ice premiere. We haven't hit an autograph or a patch. It looks like this is our first ice premiere. We got Alex Iafallo. Your ice premiere is Dylan Samberg. Not bad for Winnipeg. Dylan Samberg. And then a Nick Blankenberg. Great name, not a great player. All right. Will we get an autograph in this one? I hope so. We got a Tim Stützle. We got another Ben Myers. A lot of Ben Myers, a lot of Shane Wright. And a Matt Boldy rookie. Not bad. Call me a pig? It's Rasmus Kupari. Oh, man. I feel... You know what, Jeremy? You make me feel like a famous Instagram influencer on a trip to Dubai. If you know, you know. All right. Bushnevich, and an Eric Carlson for the Sharks. And a Uri Slavkovsky. We're getting the right base rookies for sure. Matt Boldy and Slavkovsky. Of course, Jeremy. Of course. Ooh, another Ice Premier. Oh, Kachetkov rookie. And our Ice Premier is Braden Tracy for the Anaheim Ducks out of $12.99. And then Ollie Lixell on the back there. Oh, yeah, Jeremy. Oh, yeah. Okay, we've got a Jake Christensen and a David Pasternak on the Ice Crystals. I have a weird feeling, Jordan Harris, rookie of the back, that we're going to hit a monster in this box. Just the cards that we've hit so far make me feel like there's something coming. We got a Lafreniere. And we got a Caden Korzak rookie auto with Bobby Brink on the back. Oh, maybe not now. Maybe this is our big hit. He is a consistent NHLer, so his rookie Sub-Zero auto is definitely not bad. No monster, GG. Hey, there could still be an exquisite card in here. Let's go for it. Nils Lundqvist on the front. We've got a Shane Gostisbehere and Alex Ovechkin on the Ice Crystals, with a Jake Sanderson rookie at the back. All right, Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen on the front there. We've got a Josh Bailey. We've got another Sub-Zero, and it's Kuzi, number 13 of $5.99. That's cool. Nice little Kuzi wearing the sickest reverse retro jersey. I love that reverse retro jersey. So cool. One of the only jerseys in my collection. I've got 4 jerseys. Can you guys guess what they are? Only 2 teams. We've got a Sid the Kid. We've got a Josh Norris. And we got a Jordan Spence. No, Gallagher might be in my collection one day, though. For sure he might be. And I would take a Gallagher on any team he's ever played for. The Giants, the Canucks, the Habs, any of it. All right, let's get a Celebrini, baby. Celebrini, baby. Celebrini, baby. All right, anyway. The jerseys I have, I've got a Besser, a Luongo, the Canucks Reverse Retro No Name, and the Seattle Kraken Reverse Retro No Name. We got a Joshua Waugh, a little Wawa, a William Eklund on the black, Troy Terry, and Nate Dogg. There we go. Jeremy, that is a fantastic... I almost called that a 3-way. Almost, but I didn't. Triple jersey, I guess. Zach Dean, John Carlson, that is the red rainbow. Colorful Futures of Zegras, and a Brandon Hagel. All right. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's pull a Celebrini, baby. We got Aku Ratu. Connor McDavid on the black. And Miro Heiskanen with Trevor Zegras Colorful Futures on the back. You got 2 Colorful Futures of Zegras. Now you got to do the rainbow, dude. You got to do the rainbow. All right. We got a Logan Morrison, Emil Lalberg, Brandon Hagel, and Adam Fox. All right. Dude, I have heard Miro's name said 1,000 different ways. I don't know the proper way, so I just try a different way every single time that I have heard. Yeah, Celebrini is short printed in this product. We got a Sam Colangelo, Jake Neighbors. I thought it was going to be Zegras again. And Logan Morrison on the black with Brent Burns on the back. What in the world? Jeremy, you are so unhinged today, and I am loving every bit of it. You might get permanent mod status. All right, we got a Liam Ogren. Johnny Gaudreau, rest in peace. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. And a Ponomarev rookie. Miro Heiskanen. It is Heiskanen. Is that confirmed? Dude, do you remember Puff used to donate to us, or give us a tip just so he could say that word? We got a Jackson Blake, Vince Dunn. We got a Miro Heiskanen. Is this going to be an auto? What is this one? No, but it's a numbered Nate Dogg. Not bad. 195 out of 199 on the orange-yellow spectrum. This should be an autograph, baby. No, it is. That is the right Puff. He comes in all the time. It's Puff Daddy on WhatNot. He is one of the goats. We got Olin Zellweger. Adam Fantilli, second year. Matt Boldy, Colorful Futures. And a Jack Quinn auto for Buffalo. There you go. Buffalo with a couple of decent hits here. You know what? You got this auto, and I think it was the world rewarding you for opening that frozen in ice. Because you're a man of the people. There you go. Full rainbow auto of Jack Quinn. Now let's jump into some ingrained icons. One of the coolest sets. All right, let's pull a big-time legend. Ooh, there's some air. There's some air in this one. Ew, gross. Mark Messier on the front. Decoy on the back. We got a Guy Carbonneau. Norm Ullman, 76 out of 199. Jeremy Roenick for the Blackhawks. Let's go. Yo, baby. JR. That is sick. Yo, dude. This. Man, these are some great names. Terry Karkner. Ooh. Who's this going to be? Do you guys recognize the face? I don't. For the oil. Oh, it's Jason Smith. Yo. Let's go. 3 auto box. You like that? All right. Well, there you go. Who had the Oilers? Was that who I think it is? No, it's my Nick. Hey. You never know with me. All right. Let's go, baby. All right, well, that was a decent box for sure. Anytime you get a JR auto. Man, Jeremy Roenick. That is so cool. Big-time legends in icons. And now we're going to finish off the day with some ultimate. Oh, baby. Bedard, your ultimate. Let's go for it. All right, baby. What are you guys hoping to see? What are you guys hoping to see out of some ultimate? Obviously, a shield would be sick. We've only pulled one shield out of ultimate. It would be nice to get another one. Actually, feels like a thicker than average pack, so maybe. There is a thick card in there. That could be anything. Yo! Ryan Johnson, 4 of 5 for Buffalo. That is more reward for being the good man of the people and ripping that frozen in ice. On the back, we got a Jonathan Gruden. All right, now these should be our autos. Matthew Coronado, not bad for Calgary. And the final card. Oh, it's sideways. It's an ultimate emblems. Braden Shen! That's my dude, baby! Let's go! The GOAT! Let's go, baby! Oh, Braden. Yo, dude. I don't know if you're a big St. Louis Blues fan, Boogie. This is the GOAT. The GOAT. Hit of the show. I love Braden. Not a bad box, man. Holy. Let's go. Love it. Good old Saska boy, Braden Shen. You have a few of his cards? Well, now you got a real nice ultimate autograph of his. Alright guys, that was our final break of the day. Hopefully you enjoyed. I think we had some pretty decent hits at the end here. My name is Roderick Foster, aka Hot Rod, aka Hot Dog, aka Ozempic Jared Leto, aka, what did I get called recently? I don't remember. Well, I have a lot of nicknames on here. I will see you guys tomorrow, aka Pig, according to Jeremy. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bookmark our shows, and until next time, this is Pastime Sports and Whatnot. Check out our outro. I spent a lot of time making it cool. See ya.
We've all friends mistakes and Rod's hot takes. There's no better hockey cards breaks. We gather around, the excitement's high as we crack these packs and let hopes fly. One last take on Pastime Sports tonight.